What's going on? Why am I getting message so much? Oh yeah, because of my Discord. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Dancing in the moonlight. Come on, make sure I'm live. Actually, that'd be great. There we go. Put this on. There we go. Put that on. Put this on. There we go. I just gotta fix this and that, and then we are chilling. Welcome in, people. I don't know if there's already people here. That'd be kind of crazy if there were. Um, I feel like there's something we gotta talk about regarding the market today, though. So that's why I'm live so early. Because I don't have a video to make today. So I thought, you know what? Why not? Might as well, right? We may as well. So I'm just gonna quickly fix this, and then we should be chilling. There we go. Great. All right, guys. The market is dipping. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but the market's actually like dipping. Yo, yo, yo! What up, obviously, Ryan? Welcome in. Yeah, the market is actually taking a dip right now, which is quite interesting. So we're gonna take a look at that. We're gonna talk about it, and then we are gonna see what to invest in and what not to buy. Because we might actually have another chance to buy stuff now. There we go. Just a second, guys. I'm just fixing this. There we go. All right, guys. We might have an opportunity here to buy again, which is insane considering everything that's been going on. But yeah, I don't even care about this because the market's not inaccurate. This thing is actually like dipping in price, which is interesting because I bought this for what 109, I think, and now it's 108, and that was a bargain for me, by the way, when I got it for 109. Which means now I could have like gotten. Could I have gotten another mask? No, not really, but could have been close at least, which is something that I feel like we need to take a look at. You know, what's the buys now? Because there is still stuff that you can buy. What about the Dreams and Nightmare case? What is that looking at? Let's see. 1.42. That's a pretty good buy, I'd say. This is a good buy. I made a video on it yesterday as well. That this should be a pretty good buy. Bro, someone listing this for 119? Like, bro, why? When the market price is 142, why list it for lower? Like, they'll still get bought up. I guess to each their own, right? To each their own. But yeah, we do have another window where we can actually buy now, I'd say, which is interesting. So I don't really know what to do yet. Um, I might buy an agent. I have an idea of an agent I want. Well, not necessarily, but I do want an agent. Obviously, I also want gloves. What are they looking like right now? What were they called again? I even forgot what they called. Not overprint, are they? No, it's not overprint. What bro? I forgot what they're called. Are this on my watch list? Watch list? They are. The buckshot gloves, yeah. Cover prices are still crazy. Famous roll cage guy is scaring me. Let me take a look for that. Cause like roll cage, I've suggested that in like 30 something. Let's see. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Oh bruh, what the fuck? 85, dude? I suggested this at 35. Bro. I thought about this like around here, I think it was. Like here, yeah? I said, yo, maybe we should buy into these because they might actually be pretty good to invest in. It's 85, bro. It went up 50. This is madness. I could have bought like four of them and then I would have like it's annoying. It's 150 on Steam Market, bro. What? Red's still going up? Yeah, Reds are still going up. I don't know about the Starlight Protector and stuff. I'll take a look at that. Let's see here. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Like, bro, what do you mean it's going up even further? The Reds are going up more, but like everything else is going down right now. It's quite interesting. That's why I'm a little bit like, what should we do? What should we not do? I think Reds, like, yeah, you can buy in, but like, how much are they actually like gonna rise? You know, that's what I'm worried about. Because I don't know what they're gonna rise up to, but I'm kind of worried about this. That the fact that this is 52, but the roll cage is 85, bro. I get that it's good, but like, I didn't imagine it's gonna be this good. What about the P90 Asimov? P90 Asimov, yeah. Please don't. Oh, this is actually going down a bit. That's okay. Yeah, this is actually going down a little bit. I mean, this is also ridiculously expensive though, so that makes sense. Knives down, red up laws. So where's the equilibrium? That's the thing, right? Like, I don't know how much the knives are gonna go down to. That's the thing. Cause like, I mean, they're below 50 again. Yesterday they were above 50. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Like, not like the huge difference, but at the same time, the fact that the market is moving does tell me that we have some sort of stuff going on which we need to resolve. My imagination is telling me that it's because people are holding stuff and now they're trying to sell it out because they made a profit on it. That's why. Which is well, so my previous prediction where I said, well, people are eventually going to start selling out and then they're going to undercut each other might be happening sooner than I expected because it's only Wednesday, and I thought we were at least going to see it like in 2 days. Now on Roscoe, what's wrong with Roscoe, bro? It's a great night. Look at this. Looks like someone wiped their ass with it, but besides that, it's great. It's overall, it's good, bro. It's nice. I mean, I personally, you know, I wouldn't invest into knives. I mean, you can invest into knives. You can definitely buy them still. Like, since they're going down as well. Like, if I had enough for another skeleton, I would definitely buy it. What about, I have a minimal with Kukri right now, and I think it's Forest DG pad or something. Yeah, this one. What is that worth right now? 37. So this has only gone down $1, which is alright. I don't really know what to say right now, except probably buy, because you don't want to sell with the sellers. That's the thing. People panic sell with the panic sellers. But if you, however, buy with the sellers, then you're gonna make more money than them. And if you sell when they buy, then of course that's the best, right? I do apologize a bit, by the way. I'm a little bit tired, but that's whatever. Nice DD pad. Yeah, I got this one for free from one of my friends. He sent it to me, and I was like, I'll keep it, but like I'm probably gonna sell it eventually. He's like, I don't care, because my plan is to sell this and then get the buckshot glove, which should be. Wait, what are they in minimal wear? No, wait, what? Oh, I guess this is a good agent. No, I don't know. What the? No, I didn't want to patch. What do you think about getting this agent? I don't. That's not what I wanted. I want the buckshot gloves. I don't know why with this thing. These fun. These ones. Yo, this place is insane. Got Dragonfire. It's nuts right now. Oh my god. Would you rather a Ceramic Rust Coat, cool knife plus poor finish, or Bayonet Fade, poor knife plus cool finish? How about you mix it up, Brian, and then you get a Skeleton Spade or something, or a Skeleton Tiger Tooth, because I think it's around the same price. Minimal wear I can't afford these, but I think I can in field test it. Like a low field test it. Yes, I'd be able to get pretty good field testers for fairly cheap. Like this is not a bad glove, I'd say. Let's see. CC agents always look so fat. They do, bro. They're like, whoa! Unless it's that the diver one. I forgot what it's called. Let's take a look at the Dragonfire. Just because this guy says that it's a, I'm worried about this, bro. What? Like, man, this is madness. I made a video. I think it was here, and that's 170, bro. What? Yeah, this one is scared of selling my Covets. You shouldn't be scared of selling your Covets, bro. And there's nothing to be scared of, man. Like, it's had such an insane curve that, like, like look at this, bro. It was $15 on the 20th, and now it's 169. Like, I don't know where you bought at or whatever, but like, I'd still be happy having this profit. Hey, does stat check field test the ceramic K-Housing with flow 0.16 pattern 23 and any overpay? Oh my god. Well, how about we take a look at the Karambit first, yeah? Karambit case hardened, and then we take what do you say, 922? Let's see, is there even any of those patterns? There's this one. I'm guessing this is yours, right? Kind of looks like a Moses pattern a little bit. 10x. Yeah, it's mad like how much the reds have gone up. Not gonna lie. I mean, I don't know if I should keep, if they keep rising or if they're gonna go down. Like, surely they're gonna go down eventually. But the thing is, people just have such a high demand for reds. Oh, TikTok just decided to say, yeah, your live is not eligible to get pushed out anymore because I'm streaming trading and stuff, bruh. But I mean, I guess it's a little bit overpaid, not a whole lot, because it's a stat track knife, which means you're gonna have a lot of trouble selling it. Them. That's something you gotta remember. Like, because you have so much trouble selling it, like you might be able to, have to undercut a little bit, but that's up to you. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, them. Make sure to leave a follow on Twitch. I appreciate it. I heard one Scout Dragonfire field tested before the update, bought for 14 USD, and then now sold it for $200. Ooh, you could buy a knife then. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Oh shit, I forgot to put on my alerts. Sorry, I do apologize. I do apologize. There we go. There it is. I forgot to put on the alerts because I was making a video yesterday. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check it out. It's really gonna help you in terms of what to invest in and what not to invest in. Why are there issues selling chat knives? Okay, I'll give you an explanation. So basically, when you have a static knife as opposed to a normal knife, the static knife is gonna have a scratch. Okay, you're gonna see a scratch on it. You can't see it here because I'm not on a game right now. But basically, like here, it's gonna have a scratch with the number, the amount of kills that you have, which is really, really undesirable for people. Now, back in the day, static knives were actually worth more because they're, obviously rare. And they still are more rare. Don't get me wrong. But people just decided to say, hey, I'd rather have a knife that's clean than something that has scratches on it. That's why. I hope that answers your questions a little bit, bro. Let's see. It's 4995 before. What is it now? 4994. Yeah, it's going down pretty rapidly right now. That's interesting. I don't know what to think. Like, I think at the moment the best thing you could do is just buy cases. Not gonna lie, or you could buy a knife because you believe in another bull rush in terms of like market prices. Like we already had stuff like the butterfly gamma doubler, go up like crazy. I mean, look, I suggested it on the 30th. It's 1.9, and now it's 2.5 nearly. So, like, people still make good money. So if you're happy to sell, then you can. But at the same time, I just hold because I don't think it's gonna keep going down. I refuse to believe that. Ah, but of course, it's totally up to you guys. I'm just trying to give my advice. But like personally, I wouldn't buy an knife with stat track because it's so hard to get rid of. Yo, what up? Early stream today? Yeah. So basically, we're having a bit of a market dip today. That's why I decided to go live early to try to, kind of help you guys guide through what you should or shouldn't do. That's why the board kid. By the way, welcome in. What do you think about the terminal stuff, etc.? You think that's gonna go mainstream and cases get taken out or something? I believe they're gonna stop producing cases like they used to do back in the day, just because of the new EU rules and stuff. So they want everyone to be able to participate. That's why I think they're gonna go away from the cases and then terminal, and that's also why I think that the regular cases are gonna go a whole lot up. That's why. Can you tell me how much I buy a skeleton Damascus for so I don't overpay? It's only getting sold at $220, 0.15. I mean, I don't think the float really matters a whole lot on the Damascus steel, does it? I mean, it's around 100 to $220 right now here on CS float. Looks pretty nice. Can you see it in-game screenshot here? It's not like super scratchy or anything. It looks alright. It's currently 180 euros on buff 163, so I guess, if you want to get it for on buff, you can get it like 30 bucks cheaper, which is, still significantly less. And this is 0.17, so I think it's a buy around Tuesday. What, like next Tuesday? I mean, we're having a dip right now, so it might be a good idea to take a look at buying maybe like throughout today, tomorrow, maybe even on Friday. But it obviously depends on everything. What the hell's going on? Oh, look at the battle sky. It's all darker, isn't it? Huh. Oh, it's like cracked as well. Maybe field test is like, where you want to get it at, not anything like lower, because I feel like, I mean, what about Will Warren? I mean, Will Warren looks alright, I guess. But yeah, I mean, I just look into if you can buy throughout this week, I think you're chilling. I don't think the market's gonna keep going down like crazy. Like there is eventually gonna be demand for people to buy it as well. Of course, when we had the initial dip, there was so much more buyers than there were sellers, which is why the market went up like that. And people still made money. Like they made good money as well. So, I think you're chilling, bro. Like, if you can get it for like around 10 euro on float, I guess that's fine. And obviously on buff 163, get it below 185. If you're chilling, ugh. Sorry guys, I'm not used to being live this early. Jesus Christ. Cheers. Mm. All right, well, let's take a look at the cases that I recommended yesterday because I also recommended the fever case, didn't I? I mean, it shouldn't be like down a whole lot. It's not. I think it's down 2 cent or something like that. Maybe 3 cent. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, this is chilling, bro. This is gonna go up so much when gets announced that it's going out of the actual the armor pass, bro. So like, it just buy them on fever cases. Any good M4 and AK around $5 each. How much is AK-47 Slate? Well, here's your AK, bro. AK Slate right here, bro. That's the best AK you can get for the price, I'd say. M4? A4, M4A4 or M4A1S? What do I mean? How's this market cap going, bro? Like, this is interesting. It's bearish, 100%, bro. It's not bullish. Look at the bust kill, bro. It's up so much. It's in the last 60 days. It's up 800%. What? Dude, this is madness. This game. This game. Buff prices are getting expensive. Yeah, people are buying up on buff. Like, bro, what? 1700%? What? Like, this is insanity. Bro, I hate this market, man. It's so weird. Wow, the model fade actually went down quite a lot. Well, that's probably because of the initial dip that was. Let's see here. What else do we have? I mean, it's just madness to me. Thing M for 2 fair and AK Ice Cold. You can do that as well, yeah. I mean, I'd definitely recommend the Slate over the Ice Cold, but that's up to you, bro. This Irish is up a whole lot as well. 2000%? What? Bro, these trade ups, they're getting out of hand, bro. I'm not lying. Let's see, what do we have here? Now, what's going on with this fucking market right now, bro? I don't like this market, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like this right now. I mean, it makes sense why people are selling out, of course, because they made certain investments and then they want to sell out, of course. The people actually manage to get their trades through and not get trade reversed because half the planet apparently decides to reverse all the trades, you know? Anything for the butterfly knife? Yeah. Like everyone wants a butterfly knife, which is fair. Like I don't blame it. Of course, I'd want one as well if I could make the trade up, but I can't. I mean, how much is like a butterfly vanilla right now? The thing is, if I had this, I'd probably just sell it and then buy a better PC so I can produce better content, you know? I mean, that's the initial dip. This is when I recommended people to buy. It's still a $400 from when I recommended it. So, I mean, it's not bad. Definitely not bad at all. I feel like I've done my duty at least in terms of helping people make money here. But if we see another dip, there might be more panicking on the market because people are going to start to undercut each other all the time. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm kind of like interested in seeing. You know, what's going to happen with that. This is all just auctions, bro. Feels as experiments, but these are kind of not the best float in the world. They look alright. It's not terrible. Pair of experiments and field tested. One butterfly and one PC. Well, that was kind of my idea. If I did, manage to hit a great night, was I was actually gonna sell it, like cash it out, just so I could buy a better PC, so everything could run, a bit more smooth. Plus, like when I get money from YouTube here later this month, I'm probably gonna buy a better webcam, so you guys don't have to look at this ugly ass watermark anymore, which is gonna be great. So, Buzzkill Battle Scout for 175. I hope was a good sell. Well, how about we take a look at it right now? Whoa, the skill's in double expensive right now. He's at 175 bucks. The cheapest Buzzkill right now, yeah, it's not a terrible buy. It's probably like a 180, 185 now. So like, yeah, it's not terrible at all, man. I think you're chilling, bro. The thing is, I barely have any place against myself. I don't really play a whole lot, you know. Right now, I've got the Flip Knife Damascus skill. Obviously, I'm gonna send that back to my viewer tomorrow. And then I've gotten the Kukri Forest DD pad, which is one of my friends that gave that to me, which I'm probably gonna sell and then buy a pair of gloves instead. And then obviously I got the skeleton 1 year's requirement. And that's about it really. Like I don't have anything in my stall, I don't think. Do I? Let's see here. So it's very limited. Obviously I got Desert Eagle, which is like 20 something quid. And then I got the AK Blue Lamb, which is all decent, you know. Like I don't have a whole lot of stuff, not gonna lie, you know. I'm just kind of chilling. This is being drawn today, these two in the giveaway. So if you haven't already, make sure to join the Discord so you can enter the giveaway before it ends. Then I have to find out a new giveaway to give to you guys, of course. But I don't think the Genesis Terminal is a good buy at all. You know, that's like, well, obviously it's not a good buy. What else did I have? I talked about minimal wear and mil specs, I think, from Commander. What skillet did you acquire? I just got the cheapest one, which is a Sapphire Mesh, I think. Yeah, it was a skeleton Sapphire Mesh in field test condition, which was like alright. I got it for like 109. I actually want to show you something because it's kind of goofy. So I offered them 110.26, and they declined it, and then they counter offered 110.21. So they counter offered with a less. Like, for what? I don't know why, but they did. I don't understand. But it's a nice knife. Like I'm very happy with it. I love the. I think it has the best rat pullout animation in the game. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this could definitely go up. Like this is so easy to like just buy up and then hope it goes up, you know? Smartest CS trader. Bro, I'm like the accidental CS trader, you know? The thing is like I can advise everyone to buy something and it'll go up, they'll make money. Then I go buy something and it all goes down. Falls on a butter tiger tooth. Bought it for 750, thinking about selling. What? Nah, that's a mad buy. Nice job, bro. I think you're chilling there, right? Oh yeah, that's good, bro. Goodbye. I mean, you could have gone a bit more for it. Like, I'd probably, for now, so you bought it for 750, which means you probably bought it around here or something. I'd actually hold it a bit, hold it like a week or so, because right now we're having a bit of a dip, as you can see here. Like, the market is actually down from what it was yesterday. So what I recommend doing is just hold a bit and wait. Just waiting for the knives to go up a bit more and sell off the trade outcomes. Yeah, wait, what did you end up getting from your knife trade ups, bro? Let me know, let me know. But like as it is right now, I wouldn't really look into. Look, it's down 3% in the last 24 hours, which isn't like a whole lot, but it's still a bit, you know. Like as we're seeing the market dip a bit, then I just wait a couple days because people are selling some of their investments out. What the fuck did I just do? There we go. Like even though it's not a whole lot, like still 100 million, you know, that's still something. Auto Autotronic, Bowie Emerald, Skeleton Tiger Tooth, Skeleton Marvel, and Nomad. Bro, what? Bro, you've been high rolling, Jesus Christ. Autotronic, that's a rare knife. You don't see that a whole lot. I guess it doesn't really matter because like they kind of look the same in every single condition, anyways. Wait, what condition did you get it in? I don't even know. Bowie Emerald though, that's a nice one. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's real nice. I never knew I was subbed to this channel. I was into CS:GO training like 6, 7 years ago. What? Bro found me like 6, 7 years after. Field tested? Oh yeah, I'll take a look in a second. I don't think it's terrible to sell now. I mean, it could go up to like I don't know 750 probably. We said butter auto training and field tested. What the hell's going on? I can't believe this chart similar to crypto with the price action, bro. There's so many. There's also one called Quack something. I'm pretty sure what it's called. Oh yeah, it's at 850 right now. Wow. Like look, a couple of days ago it's nearly 1,000, and that's down a little bit. What was it? Yeah, this definitely go up. 6, 7. I hate that meme. I hate that meme. Can we ban it? Can we ban it on YouTube, dude? Can we ban 6, 7, please? But no, like this is like just one of the sides, you know. This is not like anything crazy. This is just the market cap. There's this thing called, I think it's called Quack something. I don't remember exactly what it's called. But basically, that's like you got candles. Like you actually got trading candles and stuff for it, you know. Which is what these Chinese people be using to obviously go ahead and I don't even understand what they do. I guess they just you look at this like a complete stock, which is just mad. I spoke to a couple of whales the other day, and that's why I've gotten certain investments. That's good. What's the hydroponic looking like right now? It's still around the same price. Good, bro. This had such a big pump as well. Look at this. It's mad. I'm actually really interested to know why does the price move that much, and why do we need charts for CS:GO? Well, so in the Big 25, Big 2025, everyone wants to be a trader, bro. I've been out on the look for a while. Yeah, so back when you traded, I'm guessing that's when people, trade for fun. They traded to enjoy the game and maybe like make a little bit of profit. Now people, all they want to do is make money no matter what. Like it doesn't matter what it is, they just want to make money. Obviously, it's a lot harder now because like you've got all these extra you know updates that makes it really hard. I think the 7 week hold, no, sorry, the 7 day hold was still a thing when you were trading, but at the same time, like everyone just wants to be traders. That's why people need charts and stuff to look at to see when is it best to buy, when is it best not to buy, or whatever. Also got some king snakes like we for like dirt cheap. Kind of scared they won't keep going. Well, what do you get them at, Borge? And what condition and stuff? Then we'll take a look at them. Trading is for losers. Real mugger scam. I don't believe in that. I think scamming is something the lowlifes do. Plus, you can't even scam anymore, really. Like, it's really hard. Unless your name is Stewie25k, then go ahead, bro. That's what he does. You guys see he actually paid back Mateo what he owed him? I was kind of interested to see that. Like, I was surprised to see it as well. Look at this. Where is it? Here. Look. So, update. I got the money back, including the interest, like 1k USD from Stewie, like 1 hour ago. It's my fault for being impatient and mad with the situation. I sincerely apologize to everyone involved into it. It was my fault. It wasn't his fault, by the way. Like, he still scammed Juicy for like 30k as well. So what you say? How much max should I give by Damascus 2 says they have a 260. I want to save at least $15 for this skin to play. Get it for like 220, bro. I don't know what you're buying though. It's King Snakes in field tested for 150. Let's see. I mean, depends on the float you got them in. You can, bro. Been scamming for 11 years. I'm 22. Well, that's really sad to hear, Max. You shouldn't scam people. That's weird. I remember I got scammed for a Factory Glock Fade I had. It was my first deposit into CSGO while or whatever it was. Oh, God. Bro, do you know how much a Glock 18 Fade is nowadays? Like, you're gonna be surprised at how expensive that thing is. When you said it was like 7 years ago, that means it was like here. Like, bro, it doubled in price. I was 15 during that time. Jesus Christ, like, bro, just look at how much it's risen since then. I mean, it's a really clean skin. Don't get me wrong. Like, you can't tell me this isn't a clean Glock, but it's mad expensive, you know. All right, let's see here. Oh, bro, I really want one right now, but I can't exactly. I can't really afford it. Have Price and Fire updated the market cap yet? Or are they still bugging? Well, at the moment, it's like around 5 billion. It does says it's currently inaccurate because we're gonna try to trade up COVID skins. But it's kind of being stale around now, I guess. What is your most recent purchase? I'll show you right now. I'm gonna wait. Bro, I had some killed skins. What did you have? Let me know. This is my recent purchase. The skeleton knife sapphire mesh. Very happy with it, by the way. It's a great knife. Plus, I got a pretty good deal for it, I'd say, which is kind of funny because look at this. I offered them 110, and they're like, "Nah, you need to get it for less." Doesn't make any sense, but I'll take it. I was given a Glock factory new back in CS:GO when it was $5. A Glock factory new. What Glock? You mean a Glock fade or what? For $5? That makes no sense. I refuse to believe that Glock was ever $5. Like it's literally the highest item in that collection, isn't it? Plus, doesn't it literally have the AUG hot rod in there? I think it does, right? Oh, what a song. And I need you, and I miss you. Look at this. Great night for a great pride. Lol, that happened to me too. Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. It's free stuff. I have pictures of all the skins I had. I'm curious if I had any gems for today in the market. Well, you can send them in the Discord server if you join, Phil. Nah, Glock Fade was never $5. It was over $200 all the time. That's what I'm thinking. I don't think it was ever like $5. My dragon tattoo. Oh, this is way back in the day. This is way, way back in the day. I mean, I don't even think this site tracks that far back, does it? I don't think it ever did. No, it never tracked that far back. But like you can see when it was like back in 2020-ish, it was like $20. So it definitely makes sense that it was $5 at some point, yeah? Hello mate, is Falchion Gamma Doppler Phase 2 great for invest? I want to hear your opinion. Well, let's take a look at it. Doesn't sound great, but just because it's a Falcon and not that many people want it. I mean, I recommended at 253. It hasn't really had much of a rise, not gonna lie. I don't think it's a great investment, bro. I'd look into getting something else. Also, Falchion Doppler. Falchion Doppler might be better. We'll take a look at that. Of course, it depends on what phase it is, but I'm guessing in terms of what you have in budget, I think phase 1 is just fine for you. I had M9 Crimson Web Factory New. I had Sapphire, Karambit, M9, same with Rubies. A bunch of This is not a great investment either. I mean, you already missed that dip. There wasn't this. I don't think Falchion is good to invest in. Um, if you had M9 Crimson Web Factory New, bro, are you aware of what that price is? It's 5K. Are you sure you had this, bro? I need to see some proof in my Discord server. I might have to, otherwise I find it hard to believe. Found one is my Steam, but I'm not sure if it's still active. I don't know. I'll take a look, I guess. Let's see if we can find him, guy. See if we can find this guy. But yeah, if anyone has any tips or questions, I'll definitely be happy to answer them. See. I mean, unless you got some female profile picture, bro, then I don't know. I don't think it's like. Are you sure that's it? Want to see my scam skins? No, I don't give a shit about your scam skins. Not gonna lie. Nomad is a better for investment than Falcon. I mean, Falcon is like one of the worst knives to invest in overall. I'd say. I think you're better off just buying the cheapest M9, low key, bro. I think you just better just buying the cheapest Falcon knife. Like, I think there's a better investment potential with this than a regular Falcon. Nobody's better than that. I mean, nobody's alright. I don't mind. Oh, yeah. I swear I had all those items that I sold everything on OP skins. I don't even know what that is. I legit only use float and then obviously buff 163. This one right here. Oh god, what is this furry stuff? Get away. Um, like, if you had a Karambit Sapphire, bro, like, I hope you're aware of like what you had, because like, it's quite expensive now. You know, hard to believe someone had a 5K knife. Come on. No, I don't find it hard to believe someone had a 5K knife by all means, but I find it hard to believe he had one of the rarest knives in Factory New. Like a M9 Crimson with Factory New is so rare nowadays. Our skeleton knife case hard and pads in 444. What should I do sell now? Wait, I'll take a look. Give me a second. You see pattern 444? This isn't a single one of those. I wonder what it looks like. I'm not like big into blue gems anymore, so like I don't really remember what patterns are good and whatnot, so that's what we're gonna take a look at. Let's see. Looks okay. It doesn't look amazing. It's there. I mean, I think you'd be fine still. Like I don't think it's gonna be worth a whole lot of overpay. I swear on my mum, I had those. I'm trying to find my profile. Yeah, I mean, if you find proof, then sure. I can't believe when I used to play CS:GO, never put a single pin into this game. To go into own a knife, I like now. That's amazing, bro. I'm really happy for you. Yeah, it's definitely become a lot more easy to get knives and stuff now, but like compared to what it was back in the days. Unless you obviously got like a howl in a weekly drop, and then I'm pretty sure you could get a howl. What? Howl weekly drop CS:GO. I'm pretty sure you could. Well, this is obviously cap. But like the old, you know, CS:GO. Well, I know you could get a Desert Eagle hand cannon at least. You can get this. What if you take like Old CS:GO weekly drop weapons. Well, this is CS2, bro. Nobody cares about that, do they? Back in the day, you could get so many like crazy weapons from it, but like it wasn't crazy at the time, you know. How was Huntsman case? I don't think it dropped weekly. You get hand cannon slash knight slash dealer from it. Oh, was that it? Yeah. Oh, that Marston's been lying to me because he said his friend's got a howl. Look at those items prices. I mean, what items are we talking about? Howl was from Huntsman Cash. Yeah, I mean, I may have been wrong about the howl. Like, one of my friends said that his friend got a howl, but I guess he's just lying about that. But you could definitely get a hand cannon. I know that for a fact. And probably, like, Knight and Dealer because of their collections. Or, yeah, package, I guess you call it. Mm. I got a Karambit Phase 2 dirt cheap from a friend that had not played for over 4 years. I sold it for 4k euros. 1 to 2 weeks later, so it went free to 4k euros more. Oh, God. I linked YouTube video. You did? I can't see it right now, I'm not gonna lie. Send it in the Discord server. Then I'll be able to see it. I got Webcase 1 and 2 earlier and Go was like 15 bucks, now it's 150. Bro, it's a lot more expensive now, yeah. Do you think reds will get wiped and purples go high a lot? I mean, I recommended in my video that people could also buy purples in like pretty decent condition because eventually, people are gonna start training up to the reds as well. So I don't think reds are gonna get like, well, they could get wiped like in the long run, but like, they're just gonna get pumped up to the prices where like other place skin reds are, I guess. It's not weekly drop? Fair enough. Phase 2 Gamma Doubler. Yeah, I mean, the Phase 2 Gamma Doubler right now is mad expensive. Look at this. It's 3.8k right now. Which means I guess you sold it around, well, you sold like probably, I don't know, here or something. Weeklies were always either a case or a collection skin. Couldn't be a case skin. It's been so long since I got a CSGO drop. Imagine you could still go back and do that. That'd be quite amazing. If rank up drop. Yeah, like, I remember, like, and you couldn't pick it or anything. It just kind of like, whack, there you go. And then you had your stuff, you know? What's your Discord? It's linked to my recent video, bro, in the description. I'm recovering my account 1 second, no worries. I don't know why we still invest in unstable game. Well, I mean, I'm trying to help people make money on it, but at the same time, I don't recommend people investing in CS:GO as opposed to just putting it into like S&P 500 or something like that. Like, investing in stocks is always going to be better than investing into a video game because in a week or tomorrow, Valve could say, "Yo, we don't like skins anymore. We're gonna remove it all," and then there's not gonna be any skins anymore in the game or whatever, and then people just lost their money, you know? Of course, they'd be really pissed, but like, what can they do? It's just a video game. It's just an item, you know. Well, I mean, I guess they pay for it, so I don't think they ever remove it. How much is your inventory right now? What, right now? I mean, on laying vid in general, I'll take a look at the sex max. Um, well, right now, that's a good question. Well, so I got the skeleton, that's like 100 something. Then I got the kukri, that's like 80 something. And then I got the rest. I guess it's like right around short of 300 quid right now. Not anything crazy. Of course, I got the flip knife, and I'm not counting that. No scam, man. Let's see, what is this shit? Jesus Christ. I mean, I can't really be happy on your behalf, Max, just because you scam someone. Like, that's, I really hope you stop doing that. Well, just send me a friend request. Your Counter Strike's 2 screenshot. What? Bruh. If only you guys could see what's going on right now. This is so stupid, bro. Can I do this somehow? I don't think I can. What if I copy the page URL? Can I do it like that? Let's see. Look at this shit, guys. I posted this yesterday because I was so happy. I was like, look, I got my first ever like skeleton knife. I'm very happy to try it out. Mine was 10k euros 2 years ago. Jesus Christ. So Butterfly Gavin upload phase 4, it's for 2k euro, now it's 5k. Bro, what? Oh, you sold it during the dip. To think cases will go up, yeah, 100% wrestle. 100%. Just buy up and then hold. This guy really wants to trade for my items now. Who is this guy even? He's level 101. Oh, really? Really? Yeah? Okay. Crazy. Bro, I don't care. Ah, TF2 keys? I didn't think that was a thing anymore. I guess it is. I mean, we'll take it. I stopped it for 2 years now. I'm working now. But when I was a kid, I didn't know it was wrong amount. But I've made so much money. The guy is a scammer from Georgia. What is a scammer? You know this guy? Of course you know them. Takes one to know one. Am I right? After that, I just sold and stopped. What, you've just completely stopped Vortex? Like you just completely over it now? You don't want to do anything? Oh, you mean you sold it back then? Then you're like back in the day. Oh yeah, I mean that's still a bit of an L. Is it really? I mean, it's triple zero. Yeah, it's triple zero. I get. Let's take a look at it. Is it really? Butter phase four. I mean, I guess it could be. It's not necessarily 5K. Not quite five. It should be a picture of me with my hat. I mean, what did you recover it or what film? His name is Washa. It means bravery. Oh, really? Nice. We get out of my DMs, I guess. I got hooked on Gamma in the cases. Oh, really? Oh, you like just opened a bunch of cases or what? Before the drop? Oh, it's like, oh, so you like you sold it way back. I mean, I guess at some point, because this is like just a standard price before that, yeah. All right, well, what's your username, Phil? Because I'll look it up then. We'll take a look at it if we can at least. When I was 16, can I send you an ad? Yeah, go ahead, bro. Just at me. That's fine. It's just parity trade on Steam as well. When I was 16 in 2015, I had about 5K inventory, sold about 2K, and gambled the rest away. Wish they restricted on unengaged gambling back then. My Steam name is just parity trader, just like it is on YouTube. Out of a million Steam points. What? Spent over 25K in CS. Oh my god, bro. This is so bad, bro. So bad. But yeah, it's just parity trader, bro. Very, very simple ad. It's not anything crazy. Just my username. I mean, I've really like had a crazy, crazy expensive inventory before. I always like love looking skins and I always love following skins, you know? But like there's a big difference between loving skins and having them, you know? Let's see here. Oh, wait, this is actually holding its price right now. That's great. I mean, it went up to 3K, but now it's back down again. Welcome in, Nomley. Good morning, good morning. We're looking at a bit of a market dip today. Quite interesting, not gonna lie. And then I asked him after I realized I picked my problem and yeah, I just asked him to tell me that account. Oh, really? Oh, wow. I mean, I guess that's like the best move to do, you know, if you really like deep into something. I feel like that's like the best thing you could do. I mean, it should definitely go up again. I hope so at least. 1 million? That's quite fast delivery time. That's a nice one. They said we're sorry so so this what? I was to do this? Should I do this trade up? What trade up are you talking about, Ice? The skeleton black pearl may be my next purchase after selling off the other knives, or chucking a bit more in and grabbing a howl. A howl sounds pretty good. It's very like illiquid, so you're not gonna see it dip a whole lot. Whereas the skeleton black pearl is more liquid, I guess. I mean, that's a nice one. I feel like the skeleton knife is like an S tier knife because it's got the best rare pull-out animation, plus it's got some of the best inspect animations. If you bought about 400 quid in cases back in 2014 and 2015, they'd be worth 200k plus now. I know a dude that bought, I think it was 40,000. He bought 40,000 revolver cases back then when they were like 3 cent, 4 cent, all the way up to 20 cent. And now he's selling them, so he's got like 40,000 cases he has to sell now. And then you got like 160k stickers. Mine's crashing again. A buy order for Skeleton Marble Fin. I just got. Yeah, there's a dip today, Kinjiro. That's why. That's a tiny URL. Tiny. What? Did you send it somewhere, bro? Otherwise, like, just go into my Discord server and then send it there. I think the giveaway just got drew. Just drew as well, didn't it? Some guy called Magnum on it. Congrats, Magnum. Hold on a second. DM me with Move win 24 hours to claim. There we go. Guess you guys get to see me send a giveaway today. Can I post the link here? It won't show me your profile. Well, I'll show you my profile right now. It's this one right here. There he is, bro. Paradise Raider. Very easy to find. Not anything crazy there. You know what I think? Steam's gonna mess up the stickers, so all the sticker holders will be messed up. I don't know, man. Like, I don't think they're gonna mess it up. I think they're just gonna, like, be there, you know? I think you're chilling. But I mean, Kameha, I think a skeleton black pearl is a really cool gem to get. Like, I completely support you, bro. I think it's a great knife. Of course, I'll get a stat track. That would be crazy too. This is just such a beautiful knife, honestly. Oh my god. What about phase 2? How does that look? I mean, the phase 2 is pretty good too, I'd say. It's not quite a black pearl though. Yeah, stickers are stupidly expensive. Some of them are, yeah, not all of them. I suppose in a general chat and Discord. Alright, take a look. Seems pretty fair. Oh wow, guys, look at this. He actually did it. Should we take a look at this guy's skins? Well, that's a sapphire, right? That must be a sapphire. And there's the ruby, I'm guessing. That is the ruby. This is the most cursed screenshot you could have took, bro. Like, what is this? So blurred. How's the link in your general Discord channel? Oh, everyone's just setting stuff, huh? I guess that's fair. Let's see, what is this? Oh, so this is the exact stuff that you got it for. You paid 222 bucks for it? Huh? Oh, wait, hold, what? You can get a factory new glove from this? Nah, this is madness. Full send it, bro. Full send it. Holy shit, are you crazy? If you want to stream it, I'll put it right on stream, bro. If you got this, then I'll put it on stream, bro. You can join a call and then I'll scan my profile. I mean, just look at this shit, bro. At me, bro. Can't take the hit, never play CS again. What? I don't think he has anything anymore. Except old cases. Let's see. This is all just old cases. Bro, if you don't want these cases, I'll take them. What do you mean? Dude, there's so many cases here, bro. That's nice. That's not bad, bro. I mean, just look at some cases laying, you know? Let's see. Sorry, I'm just in major nostalgia right now. That's totally fair, bro. Scan my profile. Post the link. Yep. Yeah, just gonna see what happens with all prices for a while. Hoping everything ups a bit more. It should, but that also means the black is gonna go up, of course. Otherwise, you could just buy a hollow, I guess, but I don't know what condition. Bought the right flows. Trailer 3 mod ace. Send it when you get that, bro. It's gonna be great. Like, if you get that bias, you're chilling. Man, I'm getting that itch to join the trading game again. Haha, fair enough. Take the other one, also post it. Give me a second. So I sold everything on OP skins back in the day. I didn't even know what OP skins is. There must be some old stuff. The Zero also about to be crazy. Let's get a search. Just Sparkle site. Yo, hold on a second, bro. What do you mean? This is the craziest trade I've ever seen. You know what? Go for it, bro. Go. This is even crazier, bro. This is a mad trade up. I wish you good luck with that, bro. I have more pictures. I had the M for a night too. Oh, that's a nice one. We can probably find it in here somewhere. Fire Serpent, the Tiger Tooth. This is nostalgia from like, is that Fnatic out of 14? I think it is. I can't tell if that's, it says Columbus, I think, or something. I can't really see. It's pretty hard to see. That's nice. It was biggest trading website. Overskins, how don't you know that site? I mean, I probably do, but it's been so long. Yeah, it got removed, it seems. Who had OP skins? OP Skins was the OG website for third party selling. No competition with that site and straight cash out to PayPal. Was that the one Maxkilodon back then? Am I wrong about that? I've got M9 double phase 2 from Trade Up above. Oh my god. And Gamma double phase 4 butterfly? Bro, what is your luck? Jesus Christ. Nah, you guys are too lucky with your trade ups. Think about getting out and selling everything. Well, what do you have, Shia? I'll just call you Hassan. What skins do you have? Do you want to get rid of, bro? And OP skins will shut down when Al had a 7-day trade hold for skins. MG Columbus 2016. Nice. OP skins shut down when they started sending legal shutdowns to the third parties. This must have been the site that Maxkiller was owning, right? Who owned OP skins? Yeah. I mean, who founded OP skins? Oh wait, what? It wasn't the Maxkiller. I thought it was Maxkiller, maybe. I think he owned like a trading site as well, but it might not have been on one. But this guy had so many skins, by the way. Look at this. A howl, another howl, bro. What is this? Bro, this is good old days. Good old days. I never had any of those skins. It's cool. If you want to slide some cases, let me know. That's the major trading site. Karamet Doppler Phase 2 knocks and more. No, Maxkiller owned casinos and gambling websites. I'm pretty sure he owned the trading site as well, but I could be wrong. I literally watched the video on it yesterday. I mean, the Karambit Phase 2 is pretty expensive. It's 2.6k. It was more the other day. I just hold a bit, get it for like 3k, get 3k for it eventually, and then get out if you want. I mean, 3k is a lot of money at the end of the day, you know? Alright, well, that was good. I mean, right now I'm kind of looking into what cases and stuff. Is there any agent I should get, guys? I'm trying to get something with the green sleeve, but I don't know what to get. Those cases are worth something now? Oh yeah, of course. Of course they're worth something, bro. I mean, do you want to see? I'll show you. Let's pull up his profile again so we can see. So what cases did you have? So he's got the Prisma case. We'll take a look at it right now. So Prisma case is currently a buck, not like a whole lot, but it was probably like a couple cent back then. Clutch case? How much is the clutch case, guys? Oh, lowest buy. Let's see. All right, guys, we're just gonna go for these cases for this guy so you can see. 0.68, not a whole lot. Gamma case, I think that's $3 if I'm not mistaken. Should be a $3. Yeah, around $3. It's actually $3.10. Wow. Horizon case. Let's see. Well, you got 200 USD worth of inventory right now. It's actually quite funny to think about that. Like the majority of that is just cases that he's got. Then you got what else do you have? Obviously, I mean, I guess we could take a look at the Danger Zone case. It shouldn't be like super expensive. But check just got general. Yeah, I'm just going through them on the stream for him. I mean, if he, there's no way. Yeah, it is worth something. 100% it is. Like his inventory value just because of the cases, bro. It's so funny. Oh yeah, it's kind of funny to think about. Oh my god, it's actually kind of goofy. His inventory is worth more than mine just for his old cases. Think about that. That's something to take into consideration. I'm just broke. I'm kind of like interested to see in terms of like the skeleton knife, what's gonna happen to that. I was looking at this yesterday for like 120, bro. Like this market's so goofy, but it's whatever. See, did they finally manage to update Price Empire or what? Oh, it's gone up a little bit, it's about 2 million. Woohoo! Went up 2 mil. Great. It's crazy to think about like that's not really anything, but it's a lot of money, you know. 2 mil's a lot. Oh my god. Sorry. Do apologize. Alright. Well, so I think it's not a bad time to buy knives right now. Since I do think they're gonna go up again. People just starting to sell out some of their investments. Get CS2 trader and to get inventory value. What do you mean? Get CS2 trader and SIH to get inventory value. What do you mean ECP? I'll just call you decoy. I cannot believe that. There's no chance. There is a chance, bro. 100% there's a chance. It is worth something. Because you've got these. And the golf case is very expensive. Look, I'll show you. I even recommended people buying this. Look, it's literally $10 right now. They're worth a lot for what they're worth. Talking to film. Oh, yeah, yeah. Extension. Oh, yeah, yeah. I used to have it, but then I got rid of it. I remember one time I got hacked, but I don't remember how to see it. But like I could see there's some Polish dude on my account. Buy the Redskins from the breakout KS. You do a guarantee butterfly knife trade up. Yeah, but that's mad expensive. Gotta regret selling my glove cases at 50p. Oh yeah, I mean that's the harsh reality of it, you know. People sell out, they always look back in hindsight and be like, oh god. I just bought a stash of minimal wear survival backside 85% blue plus purple for like 195 euro. If the market crashes, I don't know, nah, I'll be pissed. Well, the market is not. Hold on, so the market's not gonna crash out nowhere. I'll send you everything, Perry. Add me up and I'll send them to you. I'd appreciate that. Let's send this guy an ad and actually see if he's serious about it. There we go. I don't even know if you can, not gonna lie. We'll see. Well, okay, so Perry, would you scam if you're gonna after now? I'll keep you at it, bro. Don't worry. Perry, would you scam if you made more than $1.5 million in total? No, because I'm all about ethics. I'm right. Nah, bro, I got you. I already made sure to. I made sure to add you. What is the best to invest in? The best thing to invest in right now is cases, bro. Cases is like the most safe stuff. Open them all. You think I'm rich? I can't afford the keys. Guys, just find tier one Nux for $10. What? Nah, that's cap. That has to be a cap. But yeah, I just look into getting cases, bro. Dreams and Nightmare cases and Fever cases and stuff like that is really good. Good morning, friend. Is the knife market dipping also? Yes, it is. It is actually dipping a bit. But it depends on what knife you're looking at, of course. But yeah, the market is dipping in terms of knives. Um, let's see. Best investment is high level Steam account. Max, you need to stop with that, bro. You can't say that. But no, like I'm more about keeping my image than anything. I'm not a big believer in I'm just not a big believer in all of this, stuff with like you have to do this, you have to do that. You like, I'd rather just be like straight, honest with my audience, and that's about it. Like I saw there was a YouTuber. It's just I have to wait because I had to reset my password to disable my authentication thing. Yeah, I'm not surprised about that. I've always been about keeping my image. I remember there's a YouTuber I saw that apparently, so he sold stuff and he lost like 20K and then he decided to reverse everything and people were really upset about it. Now, I get that he wanted the money back. Is there a way I can bypass this? I think you can still send it, but I think we gotta wait a bit. Like, it's gonna take longer. Do you have the mobile authenticator at least, Fel? I think that's what you need to do in order to have the trade thingy. Good morning. Good morning, I said. How are you doing? I think if you invest in skins in 2025, you're getting burned 9 times out of 10. That depends on what you invest in. I wouldn't say skins are, particularly great. That depends if you like know what you're doing. But I say cases is always like a safe bet because they eventually gotta go up anyways. Like they're not gonna just bring out every single case you can buy all of a sudden. Although I've heard a little bit about like we might see a cobblestone come back, which I just really find hard to believe. Lots of people reversed it as soon as there was a bit of recovery. Yeah, that's the thing. Like he was just a small fish in the pond. Like so many people did it anyways. So like I don't really know what to think of it. I mean, I think it's really disgusting that this trade reversal thing is a thing. Like if they could just get rid of that, then that'd be chilling. Cause like it's actually causing more damage than it's causing, good right now. Because majority of people reversing trades now is not because people get scammed. It's because people are greedy and want more money from this, for the stuff. Cases feel so much better. Yeah, I'd say cases are pretty safe. Like, we already had the dip where you could buy your knives and stuff. Cobblestone will be back, though. It's been minus the 5. Oh, it has? Oh, wow. Yo, Perry, what's up? Welcome in, Barbara. Welcome in. It's nice to see you here. If there's a cobblestone, it'd be a new cobblestone, like they did with the Mirage 2021. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It wouldn't be with the Dragon lore. I posted it on Discord. Oh, let me see. Oh, well, then I guess you gotta wait a month. I don't think there's any other way that this guy can do it. Guys, can anyone help this guy in the general chat? I don't think there's any way he can help that situation he's in right now. Game is lagging in every mode. What is lagging? What, Counter-Strike? It shouldn't lag. I mean, I'm not gonna go on because my PC will literally explode, and I'm not really looking to do that. I mean, I don't think we're gonna see the Dragon Lore get put back out. It's just such an iconic weapon that like it's just not gonna happen. Just thinking like what the price was back here, like bro, 6K, 8K, and now it's 13. That's mad. Cobble will be out before cash, believe it or not. I do believe Cobblestone will be back before cash. Yeah, I don't know why we're not seeing cash. Like a lot of people want it, but Valve's just like, no, that's not happening. They're really good at like dragging stuff out. So like when people are like, oh, you gotta etch a trade up or whatever because they do knife trade up. This is literally what Valve is doing just for maps, you know. They're like, "Oi, what? Hey, no map for you guys. Take another community map here. Play deathmatch all players saying, really? I mean, maybe I don't know. Wasn't there a new update last night or what? I could be wrong. Jesus Christ, Max! I just saw what you put in the Discord. That's mad. All right, well, yeah, I guess you just gotta wait, Fallon. I mean, that's totally fine though. There's no stress, of course. I'd rather donate to someone who would do something with them, honestly, forget about it again. I mean, there's not a whole lot you could do except give the account, you know? Anyone buying Bitcoin dip? What? No, not really. I'm not really into crypto. I have a little bit of crypto in my Phantom wallet, but that's about it, really. I would rework Inferno. What's wrong with Inferno? Inferno's pretty good, no? Yes, there is a new update. There is. I haven't really looked at it, I'll be honest. What did they put in the new patch notes? Let's take a look. There should be something. Let's see here. Where is it? Here. Introducing TrueView. Today we're adding a new feature to demo playback called TrueView. With TrueView, demo playback will match the player's original experience much more closely. Previously, demo playback shows the server's view of the world without accounting for network latencies. That could be confusing because shots were hit that didn't look like they should have, and vice versa. Ooh, this is actually quite a nice update. TrueView provides a more accurate representation of the observed player's experience by rerunning their client-side prediction. The video below shows the difference between the old demo playback and the same playback with TrueView. That's quite interesting, actually. So, like, if you got high latency, it'll actually show it on the demo now. A few caveats. By default, TrueView is deactivated when the version of the game you're using to view the demo does not match the version of the game used to record the demo. Okay, so it's like it's only the new games now that you can watch for that stuff. Bitcoin is going to crash. What do you mean dip? Huh? Yeah, now demos don't have lag and actually look like play people 1-to-1. That's pretty good, right? Can't buy Bitcoin I'll see my winnings. It's been bearish. When we crashed, it's not gonna crash. Max it goes 8K. What's going on here? Tell me why it's lagging in every mode. I don't know if TrueView is gonna be the reason why the whole game is lagging. That wouldn't make any sense to me. There we go. Okay, sorry. I don't know if TrueView is a good thing. I mean, it sounds like a pretty good thing, but if the whole game is lagging, then I don't know how well it is. Cause I like to go into a game and just chill around with my knife and enjoy that. Are you day trading? I'm definitely not day trading. Are you crazy? Market is not dipping at all. It's expecting natural market correction. Take a look at collection item, then all recovering and everything. Well, collection items is a completely different thing compared to knives. You know, my knives is what's moving right now. I mean, you could take a look at a howl, and it probably wouldn't have dipped either. It's because it's so illiquid. Look, it literally didn't dip. It stayed the same price for this whole thing. Of course, it's not dipping. There's no point in why it would be dipping, you know? You think farming Hour Pass still worth it? I mean, I'd farm up stars and then wait for next week when the limited edition item goes out of supply, and then buy up the new stuff that comes in. If you're one of the first people to buy, then you can make a lot of profit when it becomes tradable. The game is lagging because you don't have a 900 X3D flying sausage CPU. Probably that too. I mean, my PC is very bad as well. But hey, I make it work, guys. You know, sometimes you gotta work with with the cards you dealt, and then move along with that. Still got this in my inventory. All what's going on here? Some shit. Like, I'm not gonna look into getting a new PC right now, though. The first thing I want to get, so I'm getting paid from YouTube here not that long, is I'm gonna buy a new webcam. So you guys get, you don't have to look at this ugly ass watermark anymore, which could be great, and it's gonna be better quality. It's gonna be good. Oh my god, I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be so nice. And then next thing is probably gonna be getting a new mic because this mic is not the best. It's just kind of there. What happened to the Pandora's boxes and well worn? I know one of my viewers bought these. Oh yeah, they're still up. Great. Super fun. Why is this so much more expensive than this one? Shouldn't be 500. Bro, look at this. Yeah. Yeah, it went up a lot. That's really good. I think he bought it like 4.3, so he still made like a grand, which is great. Let's see here. What is in the background? In the background of what? What do you mean that's that? You mean these? You mean you mean those things up there? Those things? What do you mean? That's my dog and the cat. It's a cat and a dog and then a duck. What do you mean? A penguin, I think. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You're back, bro. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with those. They're nice. China messed me up. Bought a minimal wear fire safe and with crown for best position and got reversed for 757, bro. This is a problem with the trade reversal stuff. Hey, I got 10 Legionnaire Anubis. Any idea on how I could liquidate them for real money? Sites are giving me 20 euros for AK. On the Steam market, they're around 45. I refuse to believe there's only 20 bucks. What condition did you get the Legionnaire Anubis in? That should be a lot more. It is more. It's like 30 quid. What do you mean? You just get it for 30 quid. Because I think you're talking about Steam, but like the third party sites are significantly cheaper. All right, give me a second here. You're back. Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just, bro, it's a little bit of background. What's wrong with that? It's just decorations, bro. Eventually, you're gonna see a big Santa Claus up there because it's soon Christmas. What do you mean? What's wrong with that? All right, well, let's get rid of this person. All right, there we go. Get rid of this guy. There we go. Can't have any scammers in my community. What do you think this is? Why is the Hyperbeast M4A1S going up in price so much? Probably because it's for a trade up, I think. See. Oh yeah, it's definitely because it's going. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh Jesus Christ! Look at that rise on it, by the way. That's mad. I think it's because it has a good collection connected to it, right? That's the only reasonable answer to it. Oh, this fucking site's so slow, bro. There we go. Chroma 2, oh yeah, like it's got some of the best trade. Like, look at this. You got the flip Doppler, the Bayonet Doppler, the M9 Doppler, and Karambit Doppler. That's why. This is one of like the best cases to do trade ups from. That's why, bro. It's very desired for trade ups. Yo, why you blocked me, bro? I ain't gonna scam your subscribers because I don't allow scammers in my community, bro. Like, no matter who you scam, it's not ethical to do. Right, go to CS Flow so that, yep. I'd say look on CS Flow to sell. Their field tester, I was thinking maybe buy cases and hold. You can buy cases. That's not a bad shout. What's up, Paramount? Welcome in, Dave. Welcome in. How you doing, bro? See my $15 Dragonfire turn into 500 bucks is insane. Yeah, it's madness. Never used it to be honest, but try things. Yeah, I just had to ban some scammer from my community because apparently he was scamming. There we go. Alright. Is there anything else we need to take a look at? I mean, everything has been kind of been dimming apart from like, stuff that's not knives and gloves. Like it's funny because people are starting to sell out their investment in knives and gloves, which means they're gonna start to undercut each other a bit. But eventually it's gonna get bought up again. But like right now, the safest investment is just buy cases. Basically what I put in my video is like the best thing you can do right now. What about minimal wares from the breakout collection? How's that looking? Lowest buy. Let's see. Let's take a look. This isn't really terrible either, I'd say. Because, if you buy up these and then eventually trade up to knife, you're chilling. Stop being a dork and Karen. Just chill out, bro. Gotta make some money, It's better than selling and that scamming other people their savings. Well, nonetheless, bro, it's still unethical to scam people, bro. You need to stop scamming people. It's not cool. Like, I don't care how many skins you've got if you scam them. Like, right now, you're just putting yourself in the same category as DV25K, bro. You're literally this guy, 2.0. This may as well be you, bro. Like, it doesn't matter. There's no difference, you know. Whether you scamming or he scams, it's the same concept, you know. It's not ethical to do. Do market analysis only? Are you gonna play some CS later on? Still in 25K. He owes fucking juicy 30K as well. Um, I might play some CS later, but probably off stream because people don't really like the gameplay. Plus, my game does lag a bit when I stream, so I might just play some CS off stream. Nah, I've made more than that. I mean, that's not necessarily cool, but that's up to you, bro. But like, I don't allow scammers in my community. You know, that's the simple solution. One time when I was like 13, I put up some eBay listings and cashed out, and I still feel guilty 10 years later. I don't get how people can live in themselves like that. Yeah, like scamming people is just weird. I watch Anomaly's vid, it's crazy. Didn't know Stu is such a gamma at it. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Like all he does is just get like scam people. I don't know if you saw though, he did end up paying Mateo back. Look, he paid Mateo back the 34K, but nonetheless, it doesn't really matter, you know, because like it still took so long and it had to go public before you wanted to pay him up. May jump in later on if you got space, of course, bro, of course. I like playing with viewers off screen, off stream and off videos. Nathan, you just sell your skins to me, bro. Do not. Still, like, yeah, I mean, this whole concept, like, yeah, you know, you could always pay them back after you've been caught, but if he didn't get caught, it wouldn't matter. I mean, so, bro, they may drop soon. Too many golds. Well, what did Nathan have? I forgot. Let's see. We talking about the Reds or what? Should I sell my golds now? No, I wouldn't sell your golds right now. I'd hold for a little bit. But I don't get it. Who from your community is a scammer? That guy called Max is a scammer. I should have a mod come on YouTube eventually. I mean, I got a big corporation in PayPal and it didn't affect bias. That shit follows you. I also do a middle, bro. You guys, the green is coming over you guys. This is not good. You guys need to you need to handle this like grown-ups. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I get some Spectrum 1 Chrome free and probably Gloucester for Great Cow. Yeah, you can do that. Also, Fever Case is really good, Drago, and the Dreams and Nightmares is really good. We gotta think about this. The Dreams and Nightmares case is the only thing that has the Butterfly Emerald at the moment. And, you know, when it's the next case that has knives that's gonna go into the rare drops, it's gonna be like damn near impossible to get. So, like, I can teach you how to spot a scammer and not get scammed ever. I mean, like it takes one to know one, bro. Like, I think it's so weird. Stop scamming, get a job. Yeah. How's he scamming? I don't know how he does it. I don't really care. One of the things I should hold till when the market actually rebounds again from the knives. You know, that's why I recommend. Like we could take my skeleton for an example, just because I mean I bought it yesterday anyways. I bought it for like 109, I think, and it was a good deal. But look, it's been all the way up to like 120-ish, and now it's down again. So yeah, look at this, like 120 or whatever, you know, 117, and now it's down to like 108. So I think just hold a bit. Is it gonna be the Dreams and Nightmare to go on rare drops? I don't think it's the next case, but I think it's the next knife. Well, it is the next knife case, like the next case that has knives as the rare special item. I was thinking, didn't Gallery Case jump in price when it got removed from Armory? It might happen the same to the Fever Cave. Oh, 100%. So basically, it got announced that it's gonna go out of the Armory pass, and it will bottom up like crazy, so double in price. The thing is with the Gallery Case, they don't have a good gold. However, the Fever Case has the Skeleton Ruby and the Skeleton Sapphire, which means that knife, is obviously way better than the Kukri ever will be. So like the potential of the Fever Case going up even furthermore is way bigger because it's a way better, yeah. Plus the all print stream, exactly. I said that in my video. Like it's got way better items as opposed to the Gallery Case, which is it's bound to go up even more. Well, you should not hold. You must sell them to me immediately. Max, shut up, bro. Imagine selling reverses for $1. I mean, yesterday, no, I think it was like 3 days ago or something. One of my viewers came in and said he got reversed at a 3 cent Mac 10, and I'm like, bro, what? because I think people be in the armory for way more time. I don't know if it's gonna be in there for way more time, but eventually it's gonna go out anyways. But if you have such an immense supply, but yeah, it's still better than I mean, the gallery had such an immense supply as well, you know. Prediction on kilowatt case price in the future, it's probably gonna go up, but like not because I want it to go up, but it's gonna get more rare in the future. So should I hold armory pass starts? I'd hold until next week and then see what they put out when this other two goes out. To buy new stickers later, you could do that. Alright, boss, it's good being part of the stream. It's 273 here in Vancouver, Canada. I'm actually happy that I saw the stream and subscription base. Well, I appreciate you coming into the stream, bro. It was nice having a little chat, bro. And just let me know if there's anything, bro. Yeah, I mean, you're part of the Discord now, so you should be chilling. Well, I just need to level up my pass because I bought one on accident a few months ago. If you send me a account, I'll play it for you. I don't really care, bro. Unless we're playing later, then you're chilling. Most likely, but I don't think it'll go for a while. If it's anything like the last one, it won't go until months after they add a second case to Armory. I mean, we're definitely gonna see another case on the Armory Pass before that, yeah. I think we might see a new one here, like, probably not next week. We're probably gonna see some new limited edition item. Probably a new limited edition knife, some stupid shit. It's probably another skin reversed from what dollars and reverses everything in the last, like, week or something like that, from what I hear. Probably. Keep it up, Paris. I still want to reiterate that, but next time we'll get some. Yeah, no worries, bro. I mean, I'll just stay in touch with you in Discord, bro. We're chilling, yeah? Catch you later, bro, and sleep well. I disagree. The gallery supply is much, much lower. The vast majority of the starts is being spent on fever cases. You might be right, but at the same time, I don't see why the fever case wouldn't go up over time. Because when it goes out, the supply is just going to keep being limited. Because it's not added into the weekly drum anyways, you know? Plus, isn't the gallery case still up? It's still $1. I mean, obviously, it had a way bigger rise before that. But, like, look at this, right? 55, bang! $1.14, you know? $1.41. So I think this is when it got announced, and then this is like when it actually got out, wasn't it? You know, I stream with me. I actually love this game, and I really wish we could play together. Add me on Discord. What? Cobblestone 2 collection probably coming in January? Maybe. I mean, do you guys think we're gonna have something for Christmas, like during December? Sticker captures are the real holding item for GigaChat. It could be. It definitely could be. Like, I'm not really big into sticker capsules. I haven't really looked a lot into them. But there's always potential, you know? Bro, I swear to God, Nate from Sparkle Server needs to stop pinging me 15 times a day, bro. I'm gonna have to talk to him, man. Nate with the daily rage bait. There we go. Yeah, I also believe they might keep it in longer even after remote items. I mean, yeah. I mean, it's probably more safe to invest in Dreams and Nightmares right now as it is. I bought a phase-free butterfly doublet for 2200 a few days ago. I think it got a good deal. What do you think? I'll take a look at it for you. I mean, it doesn't sound like a terrible deal. Is it 22? It's currently 24. It should definitely be more than that. I mean, it definitely rise up to like, yeah, at least like 2.6, 2.7k. Yeah, I think it's a decent deal you got on it. $1, only holding 250 calories at the moment. Don't know if I'll bother with any fewer. Nah, I think at the moment, glove cases or the, what's it called? Dreams and Nightmares is probably better at the moment. As long as you buy at 25 cents, yeah, or lower. I mean, don't they sometimes get listed lower than 25 cents on Steam Market and whatnot? That's why if you take a look at like the Copenhagen capsule, then that literally, I can't even spell my own country. Nice. Capsule, like this one, wasn't that lower than 25 cents at some point? I remember buying these. Not to invest, but just buying them. Yeah, look, they're literally like 15 cents, you know? And now they're 41. That's like a significant rise. I saw on mine 500 cases in January. Yep. The longer you wait, the better. Indeed. You know, the older case gets, usually the more it goes up in price over time. I don't understand why people didn't like the stickers in Austin. I like them, so I'm like 200. I wasn't even playing during the Austin capsules. I'll be so for real. What's the Austin looking like right now? 0.28. I mean, to me, it's just kind of potato. You know, I don't really care a whole lot about him. It hasn't really have a, why was this 60 cent? What do you mean someone sold him at free? What? Makes no sense. Stockholm 2021 did well. I think I'm up 6% from purpose time, but don't think they'll do much more. Probably not. I think they kind of hit like a stale point last time I checked. I mean, they did pretty good. Guaranteed they did very good. But like, let's look at it. Yeah, they're up. They're up. Look at the contenders, Austin. Okay. See, 0.44 right now. They've been down at like 0.22 at some point, but they've also like been up, you know. I don't know. I think it's like alright. I'm not like a huge fan of sticker capsules, not gonna lie. You think it's good to buy knives right now? Yeah, I think today and tomorrow is probably decent as the market's dipping right now. Not like humongous, but it's had a dip. I should have shown my snake bites before the crash. I was looking at it, but didn't bother. Austin's doing the same for a reason. That's very true. The Copenhagen's actually like doing kind of bad though. Like, I just realized Copenhagen's not really doing anything ridiculous. They're just there. It's like no one really care about the Copenhagen major. Budapest stickers will probably be a huge upgrade. Isn't that the where the new major is? I had a lot of Riptide and Broken Fang. Don't even show me how much they pumped since then. We'll take a look. A lot of the past few are doing awful. Yeah, I think it's because people are just predicting everything to go up like crazy with that. I think you're talking about the case, right? Just doubling price just the last year. You know, just doubling price, no worries. Almost triple. Is there? What do you say? Broken Fang? Oh wait, hold on. I did something wrong here. Fang case. There we go. You know, doubling price again. Whatever. The same with gloves on the 50p. Explanation on Steam. I don't have an explanation on Steam. If you want my Steam link, you can join my Discord server, and then I'll send it in the chat. There's nothing you can do, Matthias, at the moment. I also sold off my Broken Fans for 75 pennies. Oh my god. This is horrible. I haven't really invested in a whole lot. That's like I want to put in my latest video. I was like, I'm not here to invest and capitalize on other people buying. I'm just here to tell people what to buy and what not to buy. That's why I do, you know. I remember Myth Math gave it to me. I still have it. He also gave me this one, I think. Tomorrow I gotta send back the. Hold on a second. Is my phone still charging? It is. Great. There we go. All right. So at the moment, I'm just chilling right now. I'm not gonna lie. Like I got two knives at the moment, but I'm only gonna keep one of them. I'm gonna sell off the kukri and then buy some buckshot gloves, I think, and then maybe an agent as well. I need an agent with green sleeves, but I don't know which one to get. That's the thing. Explanation about Discord. I don't have any commands on my YouTube. Muff muff. How much is M9 Rust Coat? Battle's got a float right now. Good question, bro. Oh, M9, sorry. Say Battle Scott? Hoping the snake buys climb to dollar plus, over a pound plus. Yeah, it should be like rising eventually. I mean, it's already up a bit, isn't it? It's currently 316, the cheapest one. It's a snake bite case, you say? The thing is, I hate the snake bite case personally. I hate this case. I don't know why. I don't like it. I think it's already gone up, hasn't it? Yeah, it's already like gone up quite a bit over the last year or so. I could buy one for 290. I want it. Go for it, bro. I mean, M9's really nice. It's a really nice knife. What's the best way of trading items? Like, it sounds like CS Money a trader are good. I've heard CS Money is alright. I don't know if trade is good. Didn't they reverse all the trades during the dip? What skins do you have at the moment? Not a whole lot at the moment. Like, I've got a couple of knives. I've got the Kukri Forest DD Pad and the Skeleton Safari Mesh. And then obviously I just got a couple of play skins. Not anything crazy though. Stuff like charms and that. Like, I'm just gonna hold these. Then I got these. I'm just gonna hold as well. I don't have any like plans to like sell out at the moment. I already got what I wanted. Should be invite link. Ah, it's in the description. Never mind. But what do you need to unlock membership on YouTube? When I need to unlock memberships, I think I already have that. No. Do not trust Traded. Yeah, I've heard Traded is pretty bad. I think I already got the memberships on YouTube, don't I? I should do. Let's take a look here. I think I do. 45p currently was 60p before crash. Oh, what the snake web was? Interesting. If you go into where is memberships even? Is it here? I think it might be here. I think I already have memberships. Yeah, I do. I do have memberships. I don't think you get anything crazy, but I do have them. Aside from them literally stealing my content before they reverse on people. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I've noticed like Traded apparently like reversed a bunch of stuff, which is really bad. So maybe we shouldn't call it Traded, but reverse it. That's right. Yep. I don't know. Like, I think CS Money was the only site that didn't really reverse, apart from these third party like float and stuff, because that's not really them controlling the market. They just want their cut. Um, let's take a look. Is that another case that I'm missing? Oh, why don't I see any button then? I think it's because you have to go onto a video, Dave, and not onto the stream. I think that's how you become a YouTube member. Like, you have to purchase through a video. So like, if you go onto my latest video, I think you could do it on there. I might be wrong, but I think that's how you do it. But you guys are gonna get rid of this watermark soon, because I think in 2 weeks or so, I'm getting paid from YouTube, so we can buy a new webcam. It's gonna be great. But I think I'm gonna get these gloves because I think I can get a pretty good price on them. There was a pretty good price on them at least. Maybe there isn't anymore. What I don't know. They're currently 80 bucks. I swear one literally sold for 68 like not long ago. Yeah, look at this. This is the one that I wanted. This is still alright. I feel like this is a decent glove, matching with the Safari Mesh at least. It's in chat. Oh, you found it? Nice. What are you investing on? If I were to invest, I'd look into buying cases. I feel like Dreams and Nightmares is one of the best ones. Just because it has the best knife in the game. It's the only case that literally has this one. The Butterfly Emerald, of course. I think this is a great investment. Sorry, when I remember it's like 60 cent and then it just jumped up like crazy. Definitely say Dreams and Nightmares is great because like once this thing is out of the supply of regular cases, like already like look how expensive this thing is. People bought this down to 8K and now it's 14K, bro. Oh my god. This might actually like be one of the dream knives. It's not exactly my dream knife. I think my dream knife is probably this one. I think this might actually be my dream knife just because I love blue and I think this is such a nice knife. I mean, it's a bloody sapphire, of course. If you don't like this knife, there's something wrong with you. You think Paris 2024, 2023 stickers will go up? I mean, eventually. There we go. Well, thank you. I don't know how it works, Dave, obviously, for real. But I appreciate you. See, Paris 2023 stickers. I mean, I don't think they've ever went up, have they? I think you kind of cooked on this one, not gonna lie. Like, it's just been the same price, all, like, this one sold, and then, everything is just 0.03 cent. Nobody cares about these. But yeah, again, like it depends on what stickers you're talking. Like it's very hard to just say, do you think this will go up? Like you need to be a little bit more specific, and then I might be able to take a look. Although I'm not like huge into stickers. Paris only just recently passed the point of selling for more than what you could buy them from Steam for in terms of capsules, anyways. Oh, you mean like the capsule? I haven't even looked at that. I guess we could take a look at it. Yeah, look, I mean, 0.13 cent right now. Like you're not gonna be able to like. I mean, maybe in the long run, I'm not a big fan of capsules. I'll be honest. Wait, no, that's Copenhagen. I had about 700 capsules and opened them because I got bought away. I mean, of course you did. Of course you did. Oh, that's funny. Austin Stickers is any good and thoughts on the upcoming Matron update? I haven't really looked into it yet. I like to hear more on Twitch TV. I mean, I prefer Twitch to YouTube as well. I mean, it depends on what are you talking about, watching or whatever. Um, well, I haven't really looked into the new update that's coming. Like, I don't want to expect anything because of like, everything can happen. I think the new update they added today was really nice. I think this Juryu is really cool, but apparently it's making the whole game lag. So I don't really know what to think about that. Like that's not amazing. Captures are better to buy a few hundred until 7 years later. Yeah, but like the thing is, we can't really promise if we're here in 7 years playing the game. By the way, I noticed some new CS marketplace that popped next called skins.com. Have you heard of it? Never heard of it. Should we take a look at it? Skins.com, you say? This? It's not even here yet. Who made it? That's my question. Who made that? Skins.com, you said? This thing? A new marketplace is brewing? You go to 0% market and 0% fee marketplace for Counter-Strike deals with instant deposits and withdrawals. Huh. This seems too good to be true. See you next month? I mean, it could happen, but like, it seems a little bit too good to be true, doesn't it? What if I So I guess these are the creators, I guess. So Hedgehog, whoever the hell this guy is, I don't know who that is. I'm guessing these are the creators of it. That'd be my guess. I don't know. Either some scam or good. I don't know. So yeah, exactly. It sounds a little bit too good to be true. I bought a butterfly knife case hardened, field tested medium float for 930, and it's sold for the Steam market for around 1300. Couldn't I just buy a CS float and resell in Steam market for profit? Well, have you taken into consideration with the fee that you gotta pay as well and stuff? I mean, I guess you could, but like, why would you? Like then you're just gonna sit there with the money on Steam. Too good to be legit, ain't no way. Oh, no, it's no trusting, no crypto, bro. Well, so my thing is with this, right? Is what do they get out of it? The 0% fee is instant. Everything works. I don't understand. Like, what you know? How are they gonna make any profit if there's no fee at all? This can't be true. I really, really refuse to believe it. That's the X I've ever seen one. I just find it hard to believe that they're gonna be able to just, you know, make a marketplace for 0% fee. There gotta be ads, and I don't know what else. There has to be mad ads. Otherwise, it has to be like some gambling rated side. Like it has to be funded by gambling. Bro, it seems like a Ponzi planning. Serve for a while, then scam when confidence is high. Something like that, probably. Yes, just to flip from one market to the other, profit margin for zero cover fees. I mean, go for it, Jeremy, if you want to. But you're probably gonna have to wait a while before you sell it on Steam. When your investments go up, with some what? When your investment go up, would some to buy 5 army passes with them, or get another, or sell some to buy 5 army passes? Yeah, you can buy 5 army passes. What about OG skins like Glock 18 Groundwater or Scout Sand Dune? We can take a look at the Glock Groundwater. I don't mind. Give me the souvenir one. That's not gone up a lot. Has this just been the same price, and then you've had a couple of pumps with the sold for like mad expensive or what? You're not really gonna have like a whole lot of luck selling it, I don't think. I don't know, bro. That's kind of up to you. I wouldn't recommend buying this. It seems kind of mid. I was just thinking acquiring that domain could have cost something. Probably. Well, skins.com, yeah, probably. Well, the market is dipping because people are probably selling out of the investments currently, Can. That's why I just hold your skins through this. I don't think ads could fund enough of it really, unless there's 0% sales slash 5 Bs and there's some depot slash store fees. I mean, there has to be some sort of a fee. There's no way. I did buy 5 passes in the past. I don't recommend it. Waste of money. It depends on how you do it, I guess. But I think like in order for it to be 0% everywhere, it can't run. Like it wouldn't make any sense unless they want to like just build up a bunch of. Do you have to grab a total market? Yeah, I got you. Like as it is right now, it's 49999. You can see we had a slight dip. Not anything crazy, but we had a slight dip. Um, like unless it's some rich dude that just wants his site to be better than everyone else's and then add fees onto it later, then I wouldn't understand why they do it. My favorite part of CS Market is that a lot of this makes little serious and something could be common one time and rare the next year. Well, yeah, like it's kind of like stuff just happens, but there's always a reason behind it. Unless you want to go crazy style farming and get in all cases, you can do something like that, yeah. Or like stickers or whatever. Thoughts on skim swap Chinese market trade? I've heard skim swap is alright. It's not terrible. It's alright. Only 7 days until I can trade it again. Could you not constantly make hundreds a day selling high ticket items from buying at discounts on CS Float and selling on Steam as long as they're popular? I mean, I guess technically on paper, yeah, but like, it's gonna take a lot of time to sell on Steam and stuff like that. Sketches is coming out about 4K original purchase price. Oh, what, like the domain? I mean, they must put a lot of money in it. Skins.com might be even more. I mean, it's at least double the price, I think. I think they haven't paid less than 10 bands for it. I bought the stars one time, instantly opened a howl charm and quit forever. What? Were you so lucky? I swear there must have been something to prices though. Isn't like most knife trade-ups profitable long term? I mean, I've heard that it's profitable, because you can get certain stuff. I'm pretty sure the breakout case is like pretty good. I could be wrong, but I think it is. But like you could always go into stuff like that. I mean, we could take a look at trade-up spies, shall we? So let's take the P90 Asimov, right? So let's see, how many can you get? Okay, so you can get five for like around 126, yeah? So let's just take 126, you know, covert. I don't want that. I don't care. Alright. So P90 Asimov, yeah? Battle Scar. And I want a custom price because it's around like $130, I guess, 135, right? With a float of, let's just take yeah, I think the average float is 0.68. Seems pretty fair, right? Look, there is like pretty good odds to profit because it costs you 675 and you get some pretty good items from it. Not really because the varieties are nice in cases. True. You think a field tested case hardened butterfly knife will take a while on Steam? 100%. Most trade-offs at the moment are coming out 9% profitability or less. What is this one? 128? That's just the regular butterfly one. Yeah, I mean, I added up, so it's $135 as opposed to like the 126. I think that's like around there, right? 126 euros to USD. Oh, it's 144, even worse. I'll fix that. Give me a second. There we go. Sorry. It's not like calculations being a little bit off. There we go. It's just like 120%. See, like long term, you're going to make money. I mean, it's a risk, I guess. But obviously, the butterflies is like the best, I guess you could say. But at the same time, like this is in dollars. So I guess if you spend $144, there is a chance you can make profit, but there's also a chance that you're gonna lose. I don't know. Like this is just one of the trade ups, of course. I guess that's why the breakout collection is up so much because everyone just wants butterflies. If it doesn't make sense if no fees 137%. Why doesn't that make any sense? I was one of a crack up with those stars, long never doing it again. I'm up forever. Well, nice. How much did that stick? I don't even know. You put in 100k, you get 137k back. I don't necessarily think that's how it works. This is just probability. Like, there's still that chance that you're not gonna make money anyways. So having sold that charm at 120, that's insane, bro. You sold a charm at 120 bucks, bro? If I get a charm, it's worth like 20 cents. I think the best trade right now is on Recall and Fever. It probably could be. I haven't really looked at the Fever. Bro, guys just due to limited knife types, really. It changes on like Dream and Nightmare collection to probably profitability plummets. Yeah, we could take a look. So let's just take the Starlight Protector since I think it's worth less. So let's take this, right? And then put normal. So let's say it's around 54 euros, right? 54 euros for 5 battle scards, right? So let's say 54 euro to USD. So you're spending 62 USD per. So let's take a look. What's that looking like then? Starlight Protector. for 62. This is Steam, by the way. You gotta remember this is Steam fees. That's the thing. I think the best trade-offs right now are Recall and Fever. I mean, I'll take a look in a second. So, well, this doesn't really make any sense because this is like, it's counting all the phases of the Dopplers and stuff as well. Like, still profitability wise, you gotta take a look at it. Like, you just gotta say, Bow is one knife, the Falcon is one knife, everything else like one knife apart from the butterflies, of course. Like all these other knives are just terrible to get. You know what I mean? I wouldn't count the face as one knife each. I'm not on my way to do trade-offs. But you gotta remember, this is Steam. This is Steam fees. This is Steam prices, bro. Relax. You're not guaranteed to make money nonetheless. Long time, you make money because if you get Butterfly Emerald, it costs so much. True. Like, I'd love to do a knife trade-off at some point, but that's gonna be in the future at some point. I got evidence. Oh, you do? Send it to Discord, Evan. Anyways, this guy said the best trainer right now is a free call and fever. What can you get at the fever cage? You can get like the skeleton, right? I think that's the best thing you can get from the fever case. Yeah, you can get the skeleton Doppler. I mean, there's some pretty decent knives in here. I don't think there's like a necessarily bad knife from the fever, unless you want to count the, I don't know, the survival not that good. I don't know. It's got some pretty nice knives overall. Like, trade-offs are fun. But I don't know, something must change. Either super rares like gems and stuff go down in price, or red go up even more. The reds are gonna like keep rising, I think, because they are. Fever's one. I did three when Princeton was 30 euros each. I think I was sitting at 207% profitability at the time. Oh god, what did you end up getting? Oh yeah, you got one of the skeletons, didn't you? Yeah, you did. You got this one, right? The Marble Fair. That's pretty good. Got you. Yeah, please do. I'd love to see. I'd love to see my viewers make so much more money than I do. Let's see. Throwback. Let's see. What is this? This is one of my viewers. Oh yeah, the Hot Howl. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember I saw a video on this. I think it was Ting Seven that did it. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate it, Breach. Welcome in, by the way. I also did Noma Vanilla, which is bugged. I'm supposed to have got it. Oh really? Are you gonna like no? Because Valve doesn't do compensation anything today. Skeleton target plus marble. You've been pretty lucky hitting the skeleton twice out of three. How much is Skeleton Tiger? Yeah, that's a really cool knife too. Like, in my opinion, I think the skeleton is like slowly becoming my favorite knife in the game. I just love it. I remember Tech Savvy used to have this one. It's a great knife. Like, look at this beauty. Oh my god. This is such a nice knife. So clean, bro. I spent 70 bucks on like 5 bat chips and got Skeleton Stain. That's pretty good too. I'm still a profit though. Oh, it was? I saw it was it. Oh yeah, 100%. This is what like I remember I once played a game with a dude that opened this from one fever case and I was like, bro, like what is your luck? What do you mean you hit this? Like what? If I ever did a trade off or something like that, I'd never get that. Second Commander Blue Gem just got unboxed. What, like the 387? You sure? I'm guessing you're talking about the 307, right? Where? Um, where? I mean, I know this one, but like we already knew about this one, didn't we? What do you mean? Like what pattern, bro? Like this makes no sense, King. You need to give me a little bit of clarity. Rift to the OG Jada who unboxed. Yeah, and he was like, nah, 1.5 mil is not enough, and now it's definitely not 1.5 mil. I don't know how much it is. I don't know, like 750k maybe? I don't know. Oh my god. The thing is I don't like about a Butterfly Sapphire is this like, cyan here. It looks kind of weird as opposed to, the blue blade there. It's kind of goofy. I mean, he was too greedy. He kept holding, but like no one could ever predict that Valve is just gonna ruin the market all in blue. Just be like, yo, we need to just put out something random. Hello, Frank. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Butterfly Ruby. I like the Butterfly Ruby. This is like Darth Vader's lightsaber, you know? And obviously, you got the green one. That's Luke's, I guess you could say. When he was like a Jedi Knight and stuff. I don't know. I think all gems are pretty cool. Like, even the Navajo Ruby actually looks pretty good. Obviously, for real. I feel like people hate a little bit too much on the Navajo for what it's worth. Like, this is not terrible, dude. If you call me, nuts, then go for it. It's not that bad. Yo, guys, can you do me a favor? Can you check if I'm able to receive one-sided trade offers? Like send a random $0.03 item to see if I can accept the trade. My market doesn't let me buy anything. Well, you buying something has nothing to do with trade-ups or trading. They're not connected at all. They have nothing to do with each other, bro. It's actually really cheap for a ruby, by the way. It's only 400 euro. It's very cheap for a ruby. What is this? I don't know what that is. Reference? Interesting. Can I have a case on? Let's see. YMC. This is so nice, bro. Oh my god. Do I have something that's like close to 90? We have one that's 90. Oh god. So nice. You can accept gift offers all day, no delay. That's always been a rule of thumb. Yeah. You always receive, but you can't send if you're trade banned or whatever. But like buying stuff has nothing to do though. Like you can easily buy on the Steam market, I guess. That's nothing to do with you trading. The prices went up, then down. Tell me, sir, go up, down next. I just hold and then just wait. Because, like, they're going to go back up again. That's my predicament. I tried to buy Talon and Huntsman Gamma, and the sellers couldn't trade with me yesterday. Really? Interesting. Like, what did they tell you, Ira? I have around $570 investing in cases and capsule. Is it the time to swap them for a knife, or should I wait a little longer? Um, I mean, did you make profit on the cases and stuff, or like, have you just been collecting? Like, what's your idea here, Frank? The fact that there's one with 91% too. Oh my god, bro, so beautiful. This makes me happy to see. Is there anything that's better? 62k? Is this guy a madman or what? To be fair, that is really clean, but still, 62,000 is quite a lot for a knife, isn't it? Or am I stupid? I don't know. By the way, make sure to leave a sub on YouTube if you haven't already. It's free and supports me. You need mobile authenticator on your phone for like 15 days or something like that. Yeah, very true. You do need a mobile authenticator. Yes, in CS Float, they refunded all my 700 euros on CS Float balance. My market doesn't let me buy slash chill or trade. That's why I'm asking about this. Well, do you have the mobile authenticator enabled as a beauty set? I have a question. Go ahead right now. So, what's your question? Lost in capsules, getting cases, bottom and dip after the market crash. I mean, I just keep holding depending on what cases you have, of course. Like, just keep holding and just chill for a bit, before getting a knife. Unless you really want a knife, of course, then you can. If you already make a bit of profit. Sorry. Oh, really? I think it's been 13 days. Yeah, so just wait 2 days and you should be chilling. This is a nice knife. Isn't it a phase 1 gamma doublet that can be like that cyan pattern? Like, I could be wrong. It should tell you in your trade office page how long is left on that. Oh, interesting. Or in your Steam security settings, maybe. Probably. All right. Well, let's see here. What cases did you end up buying, by the way, Frank? I'll take a look at the cases for you and the capsules, of course. I have to look into getting a trade up done at some point. You know. I saw Tech Savvy yesterday. He hit the butterfly gamma double, and the next he hit a Falcon Emerald, bro. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Iron rich, but I have a minimal wear. Hellish. Should I sell it or hold it? Because after the armor pass changes, the item maybe will go up. I don't know. I'm new. We can take a look at it. Isn't it like mad expensive? It's 100 quid. What was it? Yes, 116. I just hold this for a little bit longer. mean, yeah, I'd hold it a little bit longer. And then sell out whenever you see it rise a bit, and then you're chilling, bro. Thank you. I will wait 2 more days. Hope market doesn't pump till then. It shouldn't get pumped. Huntsman Gamma Phase 1 is currently 296 euros and Villa Talent is 315 euros. One float. Hey, I love your streaming content. I see you're new to Cake. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I hate all these bots on Cake, bro. It's literally just full of bots. Let's take a look. Huntsman Phase 1 Gap Developer? Is it really 296? That's only 291. What do you mean? Think you're chilling? Very happy to see the beauty's downfall can help here. I'm gonna have to end up making this person mod so they can ban people that's, I don't know, disgrace to society. Thanks, man. I'm trying to get something more from armor repairs, but it's so hard to get something normal. What do you mean something normal? Like, what are you talking about? Something normal? I don't know what this music is. This is making me sleepy. I can't listen to that. Oh, that's way better. Don't stop believing. All right. Well, let's take a look. Is there anything else we're missing out on? Oh God, I'm starting to save shit. That was the plan. What's the Vulcan looking like right now? It's probably mad expensive still, isn't it? 400. Jesus Christ. Probably my favorite AK. That's a really ugly one because of these stickers, but whatever. Sometimes it just has mass spikes, you know. Huntsman Gamma Phase 1 Super 009 float was 296 euro yesterday. That's a pretty good deal, I think. Been playing for 9 years. I love helping new people who are interested in the market. It helps us all if the market grows after all. Very true. Giga chat. Like something good every job, it's not more than $1 or euro. What do you mean? Got butterfly slaughter minimal wear. Do you think it's safe to hold and play with instead of selling? I mean, it should be. I don't see why it's just like keep dipping, you know. Like there has to be a lot of supply on it. I don't think there is. What did you buy at? 1100, I'm guessing, something like that. Yeah, you're safe to just play with it, bro. It shouldn't be a big worry. I don't think a lot of these are getting bought, are they? Not really, like a whole lot. I think you're chilling. 100 Dreams of Nightmare, 135 Fractures, 60 Fever. I'm a hold to delete the chaos. Fair enough. 30 Prisma 2, 30 Chroma 2, 20 Clutch, Rest Iron Capsules. Very nice. Thank you so much for the follow, Scar. I do appreciate it. I'm going to swap them for more cases. I mean, I'll just get rid of the captions then and get some more cases, probably. Most reds still undervalued for trade-offs at current knife prices. Some of them are, yeah. I think reds are going to keep rising. Because they're not going to supply more knives than there already is, you know. We've got more knives being supplied than ever at the moment. Not 865 euros for it from Chinese buff. What? Hold on a second. Are we talking about the same thing here? What, yeah, it's only age 65 a buff? What? No, it is. What's going on with the Chinese market then? I don't believe that. No, it's 200. What do you mean? It's not 865. Oh, oh, that's what you bought it at. I mean, yeah, you safe to be playing with it. Sorry, I'm stupid. Trade up to Sapphire Skeleton. When should I sell? Oh my god, bro. No way, this guy really got that. I'd hold it for like at least another week before selling it, bro. Currently we're in a little bit of a dip, but like this should definitely survive the dip. So just hold a bit. After selling glove cases, what? I want to buy this butterfly. After selling, but yeah, you can buy. Yeah, fair enough. Can you look at the Killer Black Man field tested? Don't know what to sell. Yeah, I'll take a look at it. Lowest buy field tested. Let's take a look. I mean, I'd definitely get like at least 670 for it, and then I'd sell if I were you. That's my recommendation, Nathan. Just wait until it's like 670 at least. I mean, it should be 670 here like today, anyways. Like you know, with this one being that yeah, like sell, let's have it like 675. You chilling? Reds on a steady climb. Unboxing them will hit different now. 100%. By the way, nice hit, Jerry. I'm very happy for you. Hello, welcome in, Dick Vic. How you doing? Fine today. We got bought it not now, just held the reversal. Oh, really? Yeah, like reds are still going up right now because we don't have that many knives being supplied, but like there's still a lot of reds that's pretty low, whatever, like they're gonna go up eventually. Like I don't see them being this low if you can make so much money on the knives. At the same time, like how many knives are really gonna get, unboxed and then sold for undercut? I think we're just gonna have like a good profit chance with just doing these trade ups, which is just mad to think about. Like Jesus Christ, bro, what is like he was just too lucky, bro, with these trade ups. I bought for 290 euros, maybe with a week. Yeah, I wait like a week. Should I sell my minimal 8 M9 slots and now wait? I'll probably wait. I think right now is pretty bad time to sell Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, I'd definitely wait a little bit so it goes up to like close to 800. Yeah, like close to 800 and that'll sell if I were you. So don't sell it yet. Bank dilemma. I am by selling my vanilla skeleton I got from previous trade up and some older prints to buy the covers. And then you hit it, bro. That's really nice. Congratulations. When I was a kid and they had all the CS gamma sides, I turned 40 cents I had left from a sign up bonus into Op Asimov, proceeded to get hostile, lose it all, learn my lesson. Please do not go onto third party gambling sites, guys. It's terrible. I don't recommend or condone anyone doing that. It's a horrible idea. Horrid. You're just feeding already rich people's pockets. There's no point. I think there will be a little dip after a month when people will get unbanned. Not huge, but a little dip. I think it's really possible. Oh yeah, I mean, we're gonna have certain buy windows like we had today. With people actually selling some of their investments. Like the people actually got their stuff through. They're selling some of their investments right now. So my recommendation is just like look out for these dips. Of course, I'm gonna be live during them, so you guys have an idea. I opened up a 250 case and didn't get a red. I saw a guy open a 150 case and he got 3 knives, and I was like, bro, it's like, yeah, if I get a Famis, I'll let you have that. And I was like, why do I want that? Looking at hindsight, that would have made me a lot of money if he got that. But hi, I'm a North Korean hacker from Lazarus Group. I have inside information on a Valve insider working alongside North Korea government and Chinese investor proxies to fund for whatever that is. Okay, Danny. The odds are never in your favor, and you will get screwed by the highs every time. Oh, I mean, 100%, you always get screwed by the highs, at least in third party. Unlike CS2, it doesn't really matter because it's just pixels for them. They don't really care. They don't lose anything. They just provide, the pixels. That's it. It doesn't cost them anything to, provide you key or anything necessarily. That's just pure profit that they just fly. That's like why virtual currencies and stuff is so good because they don't really lose anything on providing it. And if you're willing to pay the price, they're just gonna make money on it. I see a little silhouette. Scaramouche. I don't want to listen to Bohemian Rhapsody. That's better. But it's a nice knife, by the way. M9 Slaughter. It's a pretty clean knife. M9 is just a beast knife overall. I love the skeleton though. How's this skeleton fade look? I wonder. It's probably like 82% fade, 83%. Yeah. I mean, this is still clean. I think it's a really great knife. A lot of people don't like the handle, which I do understand. How do you feel about winning? I don't know what the heck that is. Is this even Counter Strike related, Kahad? Or am I like completely wrong here? I don't know. I feel like it's not really Counter Strike related. I might be wrong. I hope not. I just don't know what it is. Dude, I'm so sorry. But guys, of course, while we sit here anyways looking at skins, if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube, of course. And if you want to, you can go to Twitch and you can follow me there. It's free and supports me. I've opened like probably 500 cases and only got 1 red and 1 gold. Fire 7 fuel test and duct tape hand wraps were worn. Was it like 2 bands just buying those items? Yeah. I mean, the fire 7 is pretty cool, right? But this must have been like a long time ago then. Because right now it's worth a lot more. You know, it's like 70, $80 right now. It's a beautiful item. Harry, my friend just tried to send me random 0.0 free item on Steam, and he was unable to send trader. You and were right. I have to wait 2 more days until buy on CS load. Yeah, just wait 2 days. Oh, not fire surfing? Oh, I can remember rents. That's way worse. Never mind. 500 cases? That's a lot. See, he spent so much money on cases, but he can't go on Twitch and leave us up there, even though it's only like a couple bucks. Oh God. Speaking of the devil. Thank you so much for the follow, Hexerell. I do appreciate it. Welcome in. Welcome to Twitch community. Yeah, I mean, Aqua Marine is cool, but I mean, if I had 7, I would have been happy getting it if I was you. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. I mean, it's obviously up now, but like back then it wasn't up. Look at this. Back then it wasn't. You know, it's barely anything. Like $15. Confuse those two. They're kind of similar in a way, but not quite. You know, Fire 7 is way better, of course. I mean, I think Fire 7 is really cool. But I don't know if it's my favorite AK skin in the game. That's probably the Vulcan. I feel like that's just too clean. But it's just like one of the best skins back then for what it's worth. And obviously since then we've had a lot of different AK skins. Like when I first started playing, the Gold Arabesque wasn't a thing either, you know? That's a thing now, which is quite interesting to see. It's not like a terrible bid, but I'm not gonna buy it. What do you guys think of the White Lotus? I feel like it's a little bit overpriced. The AK X-Ray? The AK X-Ray is pretty cool. I remember Leafy used to have it, and I played with it for a bit. It's a nice AK. Does it scratch a lot? Oh, it does, yeah. You probably want them at least in like a minimum wear, I guess. It's 1.9k at the moment. It's gone up a lot, hasn't it? Yeah, it's just 1.9. That's a great buy. It was a great buy at least. Yeah, I'll own a fire safe in one day. My Vulcan looking dusty. Really? What condition is your Vulcan, bro? What do you mean? Looking dusty. Oh my god, bro. Dusty. I need to wait for this guy to message me. He's got 24 hours to claim the giveaway, and then he'll be chilling. Seeing this current market makes me cry because I used to own 2 Desert Eagle Blaze, 1 Butterfly Knife Damascus Steel Factory New Stat Track, and Glock Dragon Tattoo. This was in 2018. I mean, it's probably double in price since, if not more. So yeah, I have to feel for you. Hi, will Reds continue to rise? I believe they're gonna continue to rise. Yeah, I mean they still are, which is kind of insane. You know, it's an inspe, I guess. But yeah, I don't think that they are gonna keep rising. I saw my starting projected for like 40. This is a stat track, of course, so it's not as good, but still, I think it's still up, isn't it? Ah, but I didn't reverse because I am not like that. I don't need the money that much, you know. I mean, of course, everyone wants the money, but at the same time, why would I care? Desert Eagle Blaze 60 euros in 2018. Now it's 700. Yeah, it's even worth more back then, I think. It's my Vulcan. Oh, this is a inspect link. Oh God, I don't have the game open right now, so I'm gonna look at it later. I can't really look at it right now, sadly. Just don't have the game open. X-ray I grabbed a few months ago. Let's take a look at it. Are you selling it? Oh yeah, this is nice. This is clean. I like it. Yeah, nice. That's not nice. You're already selling it again. 73%. Oh, Dushy. I can make a screenshot. Yeah, take a screenshot of it, and then I'll take a look at it, bro. Of course. That's a nice AK Vulcan. What do you guys think of the Spearmins? I feel like they're a little bit overhated in a way. I know that they get the big noggles. If they didn't, they'd be worth like double as much, probably. Hydroponic. I literally saw a Chinese dude the other day had like 1,000 of these in his inventory. What do you think about the Gamma Up Phase 4 Butterfly? What would the price be in like 3 months or 6? Well, that's really hard to predict because we don't know what's gonna happen, you know? We have no idea what Valve puts out. I mean, it's not gonna go back up to 3.8k, I don't think. I mean, it's definitely gonna hit 3k if they don't put out something stupid, I think. And that's what I'm about it. It's not up for sale at the moment. Oh, it's not? I mean, it's still a good price, I think, right? What is the X-ray right now? Let's see. AK X-ray field tested, lowest buy. How much is that right now? It's like $800, but you got stickers on it as well. Racks from I Buy Power use spearmint gloves a lot. They look cool though. They are cool. I Buy Power? Isn't that team like established again? Oh, here we go. I think if I do this, can we look at it this way? Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I just downloaded it. I just downloaded it again. I think I did. Nice. I downloaded it twice. It looks nice. I like it, bro. You got some Cloud9 stickers on there. That's pretty cool. I just downloaded his bloody picture twice in a row. That wasn't really my intention, but whatever. We'll take it. Hey, hey. Skin post screenshots are the goat. It just embeds in Discord. Oh yeah. What's the best M4A1S weapon in your opinion? In my opinion, the best M4A1S. Uh, Imminent Danger, I think. I think it's a really cool one. Welcome to the Jungle is a really cool one. I was between those two. The Prince Stream is alright too. I just feel like it's too overplayed now. They're just like overall really cool, you know. I think those two are pretty cool. What's the tool you're using to see the percentage, the plus percentage? It's called Betafloat. So basically, all you do is just go here, you search Betafloat extension, not like that. There we go. Then you click the first link here, and you can download it as a Chrome extension, and that's how you do it. Pretty easy. And then it'll get added to it, and then it'll show you. Rags is the young talented player from Power that got permanent banned for match fixing. His team threw a pro match for $10,000 in skins. He would have dominated the pro scene if they didn't ban him. Probably, yeah, but I think they aren't banned now, right? Welcome to the Jungle has aura like the deal aura. Yeah, it does. It really much does. Is there any other M4A1S that we're missing out on? There probably is. Karis Fell is pretty cool too. Desire Race is clean as well. There's so many good skins for the M4A1S. Hybrid Beast is cool too. There's so many, like it's insane, you know? So many cool skins for it. The Knight is alright, but it's just like it's not top tier in my opinion. It's just there, you know. Is there a normal Knight anymore? There is. It's cool. Kind of 2015 on it. Let's see. Can I use Steam inventory help with Firefox? I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. I want Suns and Storm Dig, but it's a bit too expensive. That's fair. Isn't there two Suns and Storms? I think there is, right? Man, Swag was insane. I've never watched Swag. Nightmare is a good budgeted character in my opinion. Yeah, it kind of looks similar. Blue Fast One, Hot Rod, Vaporwave. Yeah, there's so many good ones. Like, it's insane. The thing is, I don't really use the M1S a lot. I use the M4A4 a lot more. And there's some pretty cool ones there too. Of course, the Howl is my favorite. Like, it has to be. Like, that's just my favorite. I like the Dragon King too. I think that's like a budget Howl in a way. You know? That's not what I wanted to check out. Should we spend some money on cases right now? Yeah, you can. You can buy up some cases. Doesn't seem like a bad deal. Depends on your budget, of course. Yes, I still sometimes watch that. Yeah. Steam Inventory Helmet doesn't work on Firefox, sadly. It doesn't? Well, you get Chrome then. I don't know why you don't use Chrome. Should have bought a hot rod when there was like 600. How much is a hot rod right now? Isn't it like 1.5k or something? How much is a hot rod? Oh, it's 8. Oh my god, bro. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that would have been a good buy from you. Can you look cheap as knife and under $70? Which one you prefer to buy if I'm broke? I'll take a look. Take a look at it. $70 you said? Mm. So maybe survival knife stripe or like a Ursus knife. Ursus is alright. I don't mind it. Survival's decent too. Cause it's very limited what you can get for $70, you know. P9 is now 190 euros. It was like 105, just 5. Yeah, people are buying it up like crazy because they keep doing these trade ups. It's mainly like the streamers that buy them to do content with. Huntsman's Brightwater, in my opinion. Can you get a Huntsman Brightwater though? That's the thing. I don't know if you can anymore. It's like very limited. Maybe the Ursus Knives of Fire is just decent too. Survival Evermast is decent. I don't think you can get the Huntsman Brightwater anymore for sub 70, sadly. I bought my Vulcan and Blue Phosphorus at 270 a pop, holding for life. Bro, you got some good deals there. Should get a Battle Scar one. Can he though? He might have to go like, lowball someone in order to do that. Good deal. Imagine if you bought a Vulcan, it's like 30, 40 euros. Yeah, some people did. That's the thing. I think is its lowest. We can take a look at it. I'm sure we can find it. See. Yeah, he'll be able to just get like a field tested one. You can get this one. That's actually not terrible. Okay, that looks really bad. This is actually less scratches. Maybe we should go for that one instead. Just because it's a better float. And I think you're chilling. Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't pub it, but it didn't. But yeah, I think the Huntsman Brightwater is probably one of your best shots, yeah. Couldn't you get a flip Brightwater not so long of like 75 or something like that? Am I stupid? That's how much they cost when I started playing. I was broke. Yeah, I mean, you gotta start somewhere. It's not like I got a crazy knife either. I got a skeleton, and I'm just happy to have it because I feel it's such a good knife for the price. I'm thinking if they're pushed to not continue cases, there's a chance that they will actually delete them. They're never gonna delete them, I don't think, because people still have them. They're not gonna delete them. They're just gonna discontinue them. Has market dropped a lot? Not a lot. Like it's dropped, but not a lot. No, it's probably recovering as well slowly. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's slowly recovering again. Do you know why some of the butterflies went down? Probably being crafted a lot, I imagine. What butterflies went down? I'm guessing the ones that I crafted the most is probably the breakout ones. Cases will probably die naturally and then remove from weekly drops. I mean, I think that's like pushing towards doing these new terminal stuff, which is really not my cup of tea, but whatever. Do you prefer skin swap to buy skins from Chinese markets? No. I'd always just get from the main source, Buff163 or Upin, and then get someone to help you on Twitter. I think Ryan TC's Go is still available to help, depending on your budget, of course. I don't know how much money you have to spend. That's what I'd look into doing, bro, if I was you. Let's see here. Are we even missing anything? I don't think we are. Um, I think at the moment the market is pretty chill. I've got a minimal wear case hard and a freehand factory new. Should I sell on the Steam market? Should I see on the Steam market or Steam? What do you mean recluse? I don't understand. By the way, what minimal wear case hard and what freehand factory new? What are we talking? What knife? What anything? I'm so confused. What are we talking about, bro? But if you're not from China, you cannot pay on buff, right? Or can you? Certain people on Twitter can help you. Terminal case, so yes. Imagine you get AK, yep, and then you don't have the money to buy it. What's the point of opening the terminal? Yep, it's horrible. Glove cases are dropping a little bit, then I'd buy up and more. When it dips, you buy. I remember there's a $200 ceramic face being expensive back when OP skins was around. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, this is a long time ago, of course. Wasn't there like a point in time where the butterfly was like 90 bucks? Sell butterflies? Oh, what? No, don't sell them now. Just hold them a bit, bro. I'm focusing on rare items such as Glock, Gamma Doppler, etc. Fair enough. I mean, a lot of people just focus on knives at the moment, but you can buy anything else and you'll be chilling. You don't have to buy the most liquid items, and you can buy illiquid stuff and then just chill. Obvious skin is the OG skin market. Bought my first Shadow Daggers. Nice. Very probably $1,000 plus buying skins of buff selling to others. Oh, really? That's great. Are you Chinese then? You must be Chinese. Are you Danish? I am indeed, yes. But I speak English so everyone can understand me. You're not from China. I think there's like some way that you could do with like Alipay or something, so you have access to the market without being Chinese. In 2017, Butterfly was on Steam for 65 euros. Yeah, for a long time. Yeah, like imagine you bought them then, and now it's 10x the price. Now my question is, I ask, should I sell? Sorry, bro. I wouldn't sell yet. I still hold them. I still see them going up a bit. Even though people are still setting up it, it's gonna get bought up again anyways. Trader, you should be able to use buff. I'm Norwegian, I use Elipay. Yeah, I just don't have Elipay at the moment. I don't want to set it up because I don't have enough money right now to buy anything crazy. That's why I'm just using float. Plus, if I were to do it, I'd just ask my friend Ryan to help me, you know? But that's fair, you know, yeah, apparently you can use Elipay then on buff 163, which is great. Because buff is still significantly cheaper when it comes to certain stuff. I don't think it's like that big when it comes to skeleton, because that's the latest purchase I made, you know? Let's take a look. So I bought something similar to this. I paid like 110. What is it right now? 91. Still a little cheaper. Not like a whole lot, as you know, compared to what it was before. I still can't believe the whole Mike Skillet situation. My favorite YouTuber at one point, lol, paved the way for markets. He definitely did. He definitely, you know, did a lot of work for other people so they could enjoy the market. Like he did a whole lot of stuff, you know. He bring in the red trader. They he actually did, yeah. Hi, I have Stiletto Night Stripe Battle Scout. What should I exchange it for? And should I sell AK-47 Nightwish field test it? I think this is a keep for now. Because I think this is gonna keep going up in price probably. I could definitely see this going up to 60 bucks over the next couple of days. And with the Skeletal Night Stripe, I just wait a couple of days again and then sell it then when it's gone up again. That's my suggestion for you, Michael. Harry, what do you think about the Kukri knife animation? Does it kind of feel like a Jedi knife? The only Jedi knife it'll feel like is if like Count Dooku had a knife. I guess you call it kind of a Count Dooku knife, but I'm not a big fan of the Kukri knife. I prefer the skeleton knife any day. Man, just have to be there. I just do not trust knives and gloves. The difference between Chinese and Western markets is too big. That's fair enough. I mean, I get what you mean. I mean, it's definitely starting to settle a bit more. You know, Chinese market is actually starting to go up a bit, which is great. He said understand what not to do. Yeah, he took the damage, the hits for everyone else. You know, I kind of wish he's still here because like I feel like he would have some some crazy clout with what is going what's going on. The Kukri pull animation is legit magic. Where does he pull the knife from? Such a Jedi. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of Kukri. I have one right now, but I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not a big fan, sadly. I don't hate it, but I'm just not a big fan. I like the skeleton way more. But if for what it's worth, I'd rather sell the Kukri and then get a pair of buckshot gloves, which is my plan as well. And then I might not. I don't know. It depends on what happens. Get an agent as well. Yo, welcome in, Skolex. How you doing? Same man. Yeah, it'll be crazy. Like plus there's just like there used to be so many more creators in this in the CS market and stuff. Now it's just like a bunch of new people. I mean, I'm one of the new people too. I don't know why I'm complaining. I shouldn't be complaining. I'm still an up and coming creator. But you got people like Flary, what's this guy, the tea guy on Twitch. I forgot his name. Like cup of tea with sugar or whatever his name is. Um, Anomaly is still there, of course, but he's been here for like 15 years or something like that. Can you tell me a budget knife? What's budget? Let me know your budget, then we'll take a look at it. And there's a CS. Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with being new to CS. I'm a fan of Paracord knives. They look too good. Kukri sucks. Paracord is alright. I looked at getting at one, but then I just ended up going with a skeleton. I never regretted it. I didn't care if it goes down or up. Like I just wanted the skeleton, and then I got it, and it's a great buy in my opinion. I really like the skeleton. I feel like that's like the best budget knife. The thing is, I've recommended everyone buying it. So when it was my time to buy. It was up so much, couldn't do anything. 250? Hmm. Look into getting some sort of skeleton knife, scholars. That's what I'd say for 250. I think a skeleton knife of some sort is probably the best you can get for 250. Maybe like a skeleton Damascus steel, probably. I don't know how much is the. It's a skeleton vanilla. There should be, right? Yeah, there is. What's the skeleton vanilla? That's a little bit out of your budget. So maybe the skeleton. Yeah, skeleton's really nice. I like the skeleton a lot. I think this is the best low budget knife there is, like by far. You know what'd be crazy is if like you got, let's say, you got the M9 Ruby Sapphire and the Emerald, and then you named in different like Star Wars characters. So the red is Darth Vader, the blue is Anakin Skywalker, something like that, and then the green is Luke Skywalker. For an example, because Luke actually had a green lightsaber at one point. I'll call the blue like Obi-Wan because I guess Obi-Wan is like the master of the blue lightsaber. Maybe that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, I feel like you can get a pretty decent knife for $250 nowadays. Like, I'd say the skeleton is just the best. Flip knives is actually alright too. I don't hate it. I had a buy on it at one point, but I kind of got a little bit tired of it. I'm gonna be so for real. It's a little bit. It wasn't terrible. It just got a little bit boring in a way. Skeleton knives have the same span animations where you spin them 24/7 like talent. Yeah, true. Yeah, no worries, Golex. Like, I don't know, the rare pullout is just like the best in the entire game, if you ask me. I think it's great, for what it's worth. It's amazing. I named my gem set Huntsman knives after RuneScape daggers. Oh, Rune, Addy, and Dragon. Very nice. I've never played RuneScape, I gotta be so for real. Why is this thing so? Oh, it's because of contraband sticker. They actually do sell, which is interesting. Not like a whole lot, but they do sell. It's pretty nice. All right, guys. Does anyone have any more questions regarding the market? Is there anything else we need to take a look at, or are we just chilling for now? I can't really decide. Yeah, like, so CS4 has what, the lowest fee right now? Right. That's, wait, hold on. Show inventory. I mean, you can see what I have here. There's some stuff that's untradeable at the moment, but I'll still show you. This is currently what I have. If it wants to show me, there you go. This is currently what I've got, and then obviously I've gotten I got 3 knives in my inventory. I'm gonna trade back one of them tomorrow, and then I'll still have 2 knives. I don't see it dipping as the solid suggest. We already had a dip in the market, a bit of a dip, not a humongous one, but we had a bit of a dip. Could you check the price of skeleton Rusco? Seems flows get lower the more you trade it, at least when it comes to withdrawals. Oh really? I didn't even know. Yeah, I'll take a look at skeleton Rusco. The cheapest skeleton Rusco right now is 135. It's this one. No, but we already had a dip. What did I just do? That's not what I wanted. There we go. I'll show you. So yesterday this thing was like 118 and this one was like 120. So like not a huge dip, but we have a bit of a dip. Can you check Talon Marble Fade price right now? I'm thinking of buying that one instead of 200. Yep. We'll take a look, yeah. Buy high, sell low. That's always been my go-to. Buy high, sell low, guys. It's currently 573. I recommended people bought. Was it here? I think. Then it went up, and now it's going down back down a bit. Thing is, after 2K sell volume, it's increased about 0.5%, and then more the higher the sales volume. Really? Yeah, I don't. I'm really sold for 2K of it for real. I bought a dip and 2x my knife price. Really nice. That's great, bro. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. All right. I don't know if there's anything else we really need to take a look at, not gonna lie, for today. I mean, we took a look at the market dips and they've been alright, Not anything crazy. Do you see if there's anyone we can raid on Twitch? I don't know if there is. If anyone has any suggestions, let me know. Let's go here. But yeah, my Marvel Fade went up and then it went down a bit again. Like a lot of knives went up like crazy and then went up a bit. 573 euros is a good price for Talon Marvel Fade. What's your opinion, Perry? Should I buy that one or Huntsman Gamma and regular Talon? I'd say buy both. The Huntsman and the regular Talon. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's see. Who shall we raid? I don't know. What do you guys want raided? I would like. Yeah, I mean, you gotta go with your gut feeling. That's the best thing you can do. Otherwise, you're just gonna regret it. Is there anyone here we want to raid? This is just fucking rushing everyone. That's too much. Where can I get the stats for most cover skins used for gold trade-ups? I don't know where you can. Can you even? I don't know. Should we just the Raidolina? Yeah, we can. I mean, raid a fellow Scandinavian, I guess. Why not? There you go. Oh no, never mind. It's not. We're not allowed to rate her. Never mind then. Sorry then. But yeah, if anyone has any more suggestions, then it needs to be now. Let's see who else is live. Kira's live. I already rated Akira once. Doesn't matter. I guess we'll rate this one. Why not? I don't know if it let me though. That's the thing. Oh, you let me rate this person. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys tuning into the stream. I know it's not the longest stream, but I don't think there's like too much to look at. So make sure to smack her follow and then say you came from my stream. And then, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. So thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. All right. And for YouTube, guys, I'll probably be back live tomorrow. I think that's the plan. Can I just turn off this? Because I don't really care. Okay, that's copyrighted. We don't want that. All right, guys. I shall catch you guys later on YouTube as well.